YouTube, you're live! Hey everyone! Up with the sudden stream. Oh wait, I forgot to tweet it. I'm gonna tweet it out. To unlock rest of the game. And then wait, I don't even know how to plug. I don't even have like my own link. There we go. Gonna plug it like that. Drop the thumbnail. There we go. And post. I hope it works. I hope it works. Right. So, as usual, hey everyone. Good afternoon. It's afternoon. It feels so weird to actually go to afternoon after saying morning every single time. Today I also want to look cute. Cabo here. I'm gonna be playing some Wuthering Waves. As before, I'm really interested in this game because I played some PGR. Well, a lot of PGR. I played for like PGR for like a year. The combat was nice and stuff like that, but I'm very interested in story mostly for a lot of these games, especially gacha games. Also because I'm not much like a gacha gamer myself. Like I am careful with my money, let's say. I don't just go and start like rolling for something that I like. At most I get the battle passes and the monthlies. Maybe some skins or something like that's like secondary, but I don't actually go that far for it. So yeah, it didn't really hit me for PGR. At the very least, at the point that it was at when I stopped playing, which was right after the thing that happens with like Luna and the Red Sea of the punishing virus. And I think that's about it. I think I left it there because I played that next chapter and I really wasn't interested in it. It just like it lost me. It takes too long for the updates to actually come out. And now we have this game, which is Wuthering Waves. It is a game that is also made by Kuro, and it has this like open world element, and I am a big sucker for open world and a big sucker for loot. I really like finding like treasure chests and stuff like that, and I really love good music. I've been listening to this like song for like a while, and if I remember correctly, when I did like my first Wuba stream, I actually didn't get to listen to this song because it just like immediately draws you into the game after you put in like your account. So I mean, this song is really good. Sadly, from what I played at the start of the game on the little tutorial area, there isn't much music or like much background music to the game. There was only some music on the little tutorial boss battle, but that's about it, which kind of sucks. I really like music in video games, and it feels weird for this game to not have music while you're like exploring. Also, this like screen, I saw it once when I was trying to test something out while I was fixing the game. I didn't actually play anything since the last time, but I really liked it. It's really pretty. But you know what's not gonna look pretty? The game, because I have it on like the lowest settings. Oh gosh, I'm thirsty. Alright, I forgot, I need to turn off my fan, because my mic might... Oh, I never checked if my mic picks up the fan. But anyways, it's really hot. I was gonna turn off my AC, but my mom said that I should take out the filters for the AC in order to clean them, and so I did that. But yeah, there's still like some a little bit of performance issues that I have, mostly because my PC isn't strong enough. That should be changing soon, because in the next 2 weeks my new GPU should be coming, and I hope that helps in order for me to have a... Whoa, it's really not helping at all. Maybe it's because I have some extra things on. Let me just check on my... I have like a stream open and it's even in 1080p, so maybe that's affecting everything. Let me check my task manager as well. Oh yeah, my CPU is completely maxed out from Wuba and OBS. I wonder what happens if I get rid of my model. But should I? The bad thing about... If only I could use my like GPU to capture in OBS. I thought there was an option for that, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll mess around with it later. Anyway, let's keep going. Right. Let's fight our first little enemy. Oh god, you attack way too slow. There we go. Is this it? This is it. Okay, there we go. I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before. Alright, on the last one we defeated like the tutorial boss, and then it had like a very special cutscene where there was a certain lolly boys that was just like, I'm hungry, and then we ate the boss. Or like we captured the boss or something of the sort. The Discord. Or maybe. Transform into a Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hit grants at Echo obtained. See to view the echo in the Resonators panel. Equip an echo to unlock a new skill. Open to view all available echoes. Select the echo to equip. Transform into a Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grant a follow-up strike and a shield. Sonata effect, Rejuvenating Glow, Healing Plus, Rejuvenating Glow 1 out of 5. Up healing allies increase the attack of the entire team. 1 out of 2 and 1 out of 5. I smell sets. Equip. I smell orangey. Back to view the equipped echo. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. Mm-hmm. Defeat nearby TDs. I'm gonna guess it's those two. Use this echo skill to charge forward. Simple enough. Return to Shanso Echo. When Tacit Discord is defeated, the remaining frequency may become an echo. You can obtain Data Bank XP by extracting an echo for the first time. That will update a bank to raise the probability of echo drop. Looks like it's telling me to fight a lot. Echoes are an important source of the Resonator's strength. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. And I'm guessing that this is the enemy that I just fought. And for some reason she... Oh no, this is the main character, but the female version. I don't have it though, right? I don't have it. That sucks. Does she have one? She doesn't have one. That's a miss. There we go. Summon a wave that deals arrow damage and produces a low pressure zone. Gemberries. Idle Heritage. Basic Seal 2 basic Echo XP item. Medium Echo XP item. Are those supposed to be... No, I've already seen Treasure Chest. So maybe these are some sort of like treasure chests, but just like not looking like treasure chests. Maybe enemy rewards kind of thing. That thing looks strong. Let's go see if we can beat it up. Well, Strom. Roshrooms. When the Roshroom enters the charging state, target the core at its head with pistols. I don't have pistols. To greatly defeat its vibration strike. You play with... Yeah! Since it just released and I'm very interested in it, because I played PGR before, which was also made by Kudo. And it's also an open world game, and I'm really into open world games. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing it for a while. At the very least, I'm gonna see where this game goes. Because there's like a lot of gacha games that are out there. Most gacha games have a really tough time at the start because they're sort of just like building up their own like story, their own like gameplay, and they haven't like really chosen like their development path. Kind of like Honkai. Like you know, from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until like chapter 7, it's like a little bit like slow, and then it starts hitting harder and harder on the at the end of 7, then 8, and then there's chapter 9, which is like a big hit, and then the game just suddenly feels like way different from the first couple of chapters, kind of like that. So I'm expecting WoW to be just like okay at the start. It has like really nice combat at the moment. At the very least, I can see that, which is not that surprising from PGR. But I want to see what it's going to be doing for the next couple of updates. I want to see where it goes. Hopefully it doesn't just turn into a horny game where everything that they throw at you is just like meant to get you to buy characters because they're just sexy and stuff like that. Kind of like Snowbreak. I don't know if you heard of Snowbreak, but Snowbreak didn't like start very well until they started to go for like the lewd skins and the lewd characters and animations and stuff like that, and then it like absolutely shot up into the sky with popularity. I hope this game doesn't turn into that. I hope it just like capitalizes more into like in its like open world elements and its combat elements, and it just goes harder on them. But we'll see off of the next couple of updates that happen throughout the let's say the year. Angelo's 50-50 yesterday and then needs to ground for another 80 rolls. It's so unlucky. There we go. But at the very least, the game has, even though its combat looks cool and stuff like that, it's very simple, as you probably saw a second ago from how I fought. And you probably have an idea of it as well because, well, you played the game. You know, Echo Obtain. Equipped to gain Resonator stat bonus. A boost. Let's see. It's this one. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use select Yang Yang. New Echo available to equip. Auto-equip to quickly equip Echoes. Sure, I'll just press the button. So does this give me a Sonata effect? No, because they're different in spectral damage. When using intro skills, spectral damage increases. The game still hasn't taught me about the damages. I don't know what arrow damage is and what it does. I don't know what spectral damage is and what it does. And this dude just has damage. HP and attack. And it's the RNG. As expected. Plus 1 attack, nice. Can I join co-op when you're ER 22? We'll see. 22 sounds really high. It might take me a while. We're on level 5 Spectro. So my character is Spectro. Her character is Arrow. So I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be better for me if I do glacial damage. Wait a minute. Huh. This thing deals glacial damage, but it's a little set effect. It's increasing spectral damage. I was thinking of equipping it, but it actually doesn't help me at all. Might be better if I just keep my shield. which I definitely did not use while I was battling that thing. I don't even know if I took damage. I don't know if I actually had taken some damage before from another enemy. Game looks really nice even at the the lowest settings. Level 6. Wait, that's not an enemy. I'm trying to figure out something. I can't use the resonance with her. Not like I used it with the main character. Transform into a tortoise and slowly restore HP. A heal. Nice. Activate the resonance beacon. There we go. Glacial damage plus. Only HP. It's not giving me attack. What does outline mean? Oh, why outline? Why not like summary or something like that? Echoes, echo skills. Every echo comes with their own sonata. When the number of echoes assembled with the same sonata reaches 2 or 5, the corresponding sonata effect can be activated. Multiple echoes with the same sonata and the same name equipped will only count towards the sonata effect once. Echo with the same name carried different sonata due to data differences. So deals 80.96 physical damage on hit, then smash deal 121.44 physical damage and gain a shield of 10% recurrent damage character's max HP the last 7 seconds. Healing bonus 10% and increases the attack of all party members by 15% for 30 seconds upon healing allies. So whatever this is very, very supporting. And every 2 set only ups the damage by 10%. Literally Stigma from Honkai Impact. Yeah. Well, although the thing about Stigma is that it's very, very fixed. The effects that it has and the set bonuses that it has, but it seems like this it's like echo characters can literally have any sort of like a sonata effect. Now the bad thing is that I guess the bad thing would be that it just doesn't fit your character. Oh wow, even without the outline thingy, it doesn't actually tell me how much HP it restores. Does it even change? It doesn't actually change. Maybe I'll just equip it for the heck of it. Yeah, it's just like heal. Think I just healed from this thing? Or not? Now that I think about it, isn't this the meme tutorial? I swear this is the meme tutorial. I've seen it on videos. Oh, Modify. The Motorfly Swarm will move to the next location when you approach. Follow them and find out more content to explore. So they just guide you. Let's just heal up then. Yeah. I knew it. It's a damn meme tutorial. It's only 6 HP per second. Can I even move with it? I cannot. It's a pretty good meme, but I don't think it's worth it to actually use it as a healing, well, as just a heal. So I'll go back to this. Nice of it that it just like swaps positions. I wonder if the cost thingy stays at 8 or if it goes up with levels. A material used for cooking and synthesis. There's that warrant thing again. Random pistols. I apparently got... Why am I getting pistols? Eh? Is it because of this? So it just gives you the rewards automatically? It's nice of them. Rather than making something show up and then you have to interact with it. Alright, let's fight this thing. Now, what did you do? Summon a roach to fire a laser and deal havoc damage. That doesn't sound bad. Maybe I'll equip it. Summon a roach that fires a laser dealing 41.02 havoc damage up to 3 times. Kind of want to give it a try. Oh, give me a second. Oh, that somebody was going in. Oh, by the way, some characters need to spam heavy attack. Your second team member is an example. Let's equip this, move this here. Like this? Have this like double attack thingy? Oh no. But isn't it the same thing for this character? I noticed that he has this. Wait a second. Nope. I did notice this, that it's this one says E. Okay, it's working. Yeah, I noticed this. So maybe from what I'm catching on now that you mentioned that, it says maybe this is the proc to use this, and to proc this, like the resonance bonus thingy that they talked about in the tutorial, I need to do this, which would be that, I guess. I just need an enemy to try that on. As always, just grab anything on your pad. It's a thing that you must do on like every RPG game. Just grab everything on your pad because you never know if you're gonna need it. Red butterfly. Sonan's casket. The product of a collapsed sonorosphere scattered all over the world. It records the untwisted memories of the past. If you are lucky enough to discover one, the relic masters will gladly exchange valuable items for it. Huh. Hang on. That's really merchant. He gets a lot of stuff like this. I'll take to him when we get to Jinsu, I think it's called. Maybe I can do something to this guy. Well, I just noticed that I used this. Void archives, yes. Sellable void archives. I mean, technically, Yoto did NSL void archives to Kevin. Poor void archives. Oop, bit of lag. Probably from something loading inside the city. I really can't wait to get my new GPU. Hmm? This is gonna be the, I feel like someone's watching us. Oh, that's chapter 1-1. Ah. Of course. Oh my. I mean, aren't I supposed to be going to the, like, that lady? Oh. There we go. I can finally turn on the AC. Now I'm not gonna be sweating so much. Hopefully. Feels really icky. Also, my PC is really hot. As much as I want to go grab a bite with her, I really do want to get everything unlocked. So we should go visit the city hall. Wave-worn phenomena. Don't think I've heard this being mentioned yet. Sounds like a lot of work. I guess the only option is to go eat. If I remember correctly, the physical examination is because I absorbed that one boss enemy. I hope that they check something and someone's just like, oh, you can use him. That'd be cool. Sure. I think I mentioned this before, but I think I like her the most out of all the characters that have been shown like right now. She's like the stuck-up, well, maybe not stuck-up, but she's like the strict older sister type. She's like a normal older sister that takes care of you, and she's like the Genki character. Always has like a lot of energy and is always fun to be around, or maybe like tomboyish type of character. Having one of those characters is always nice to have around, because they're always like happy and such. Keeps your mood up. And I guess this is where they showcase the entire area to us. I'm sure it will not look as pretty as it does right now in the moment that they actually give me control of my character, because this is probably a cutscene. And it's probably rendered. Or like... Yeah, this doesn't look normal. So whenever it just like gets control of my character, I'll go back to like low graphical settings. So it's not gonna look that good. New resonator. Hey. She's just a junk. It's a spirited junk controller who lights up the streets of Shinso. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. That was also really loud, by the way. I think I'll play around with the whatchamacallit, the options and the sound. Yeah, let's get it down by like 10%. Tutorials. Immobilize. I know about this, I know about this, I know about this. Doing damage to defeating enemies from grants resonance energy, it's full perform powerful. I know about this. Data bank. Echo collection progress. 5 out of 208. Alright, so like I mentioned before, I'm a big sucker for open world kind of things and loot. So this is telling me that there's 208 that I can capture. Which means then I'm gonna be having a lot of fun looking for stuff to capture. Although I'll be taking it a little bit calm because I don't want to burn myself out just trying to get all the 208. Like if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't happen, then I'm not gonna like force myself to go through it. Unlock new echo to gain databank XP, increase databank level, unlock echoes of higher quality, also grant databank XP. Okay, I don't know what I just got, but I got something. Stamina limit boost. Huh. From what? If I level up this, I get a stamina boost. I recommend pull for Nahida from Wish. It's really OP, like Nahida. Is there a character called Nahida? So it doesn't sound like a character that's coming from like this game, because they all have like some sort of like very Chinese name. Isn't the new character that came out Jinlin, if I remember correctly, complete the main quest? I also like games that have this like achievement system. What even is this? A symbol of your journey that can be displayed to other wayfarers. Sigil can be updated in your profile settings. The voices. What do they mean? Resonators. The new girl. I have no idea how to play her. I'm gonna just level up the main character. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get other characters like gacha for other characters, so I might be stuck with him for a while. So let's just do this. And if it turns out that I'm gonna be able to gacha soon, then it doesn't really matter. I'll just farm for XP later. It ain't that big of a deal. Next session is Soul 3 Phase 2. Soul 3 phases raise union level. Every 10 union level raises Soul 3 phase by 1. Once you reach union levels 20, 40, and 60, complete your corresponding phase ascension quest to further increase your union level. If you haven't completed the corresponding phase ascension quest, Soul 3 phase cannot be raised when your union level reaches the cap. Proceed to the quest menu to complete the phase ascension quest, raising the union level cap. Okay, I understood nothing. I'm gonna guess that when it happens, it'll give me a tutorial. So I'll wait for that. But for now, let's run around. On Long Act 1. Something to... Oh, I forgot that I stopped at this thing. J to open the quest menu to view all available quests. Tutorial quest. Talk to the relic merchant Shimpy to learn more about Sun and Smart caskets. Which is very, very close to this one. So I'll just keep on going to this one, and maybe I'll just do this one. Gives a lot of stuff. That's nice. Shan Wang and Shan Ning. Can I not talk to Shan Wang? Hi there, I heard that pioneer explorers are informed travelers. Maybe you can answer my friend's little question here. So much to talk about the magistrate's quick guess. My friend thinks it's actually him. My friend's a seasoned traveler. He walks 1,000 miles a day and lifts 1,000 caddies with his bare hands. Well, then you're talking about yourself, aren't you? There's been an armor race off by I couldn't read that. Machi? She has something on top of her head, so might as well learn what she does before I go somewhere else. May the Pioneer Association receptionist, may the world unfold before your eyes. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Shinso branch. About my exploration progress. Level 0 Pioneer. Premium currency. Loot mapper use permit. Grants the bearer of this permit the access to the loot map in given regions. The use permit of the loot mapper in Shinso. To ensure frequency safety in Shinso, users are permitted to use the loot mapper only within authorized areas in compliance with its official permit. I don't know what that means. And this is the loot mapper. Used to find the undiscovered treasures around the drop point. Huh. Everything's at like 20%. There's like some for 40%. Up to what? Until 100? So I explore. I get percentage. I talk to her. I gain stuff. That's probably the deal with them. Oh, there's like... Wait, what level did you mention it was? ER? What's ER? It's not union level. I thought it would be union level. It's also not the data bank level. What is ER? Is that like a type of level that hasn't been unlocked for me yet? Alright, I'm back from 7:35 a.m. and about Nahida, from which her name is Verina, but she just looks like Nahida XP. Oh! I guess I'll find out soon enough. When I unlock, when I end up unlocking gacha. Whenever that is. Nexus Tower. Oh. Also, damn, it's really early for you. I guess this is probably... I actually wouldn't know if this is like the perfect time for you, for me when I stream. Or maybe it's a very bad time because you gotta do stuff early in the morning. Like everybody else, like work, school, those kind of stuff. Also, hope you have a nice meal. Hope you got something really good to eat as breakfast. A defense system? Hmm. So is the deal that they resonate with this thing? Nexus Tower, I think it was called? Yeah, it's unit level but not ER, but I still call it ER. What would ER be standing for? The only ER I know is Elysian Realm so far. Let's see. It's not something that would be from Blue Archive. I don't know if it'd be from PGR. I can't remember what the levels for PGR were called. It's been so long since I played that game. I think it's been like 3 years since I played the game. I don't think the Honkai one has a special name either. I think it's just level, right? Captain level? Or I actually don't know. Muran. Now we'll show you how to use the Resonant Nexus. I'm about to find that out. Healing finished. So this thing's actually heal me. Loud little things, eh? I'm sure if this was in like my city, in like the middle of my city, and every time a new person came in and activated it, I wouldn't be very happy about it. Custom mark. I don't know what that means. I'll find out later. The Resonance Nexus stores information on the surrounding area. Activate it to obtain the corresponding map data. Into a Resonance Nexus to heal injured or down resonators, I just found out. And I cannot do anything on it. Alright. You're also a E user. Good to know. Hey. This communication system is kind of nice. Sounds like a radio. Like a type of like radio because of the echo. City Hall, City Hall. Take the elevator. Where's the elevator? Press M to open the map. Set the resonance beacon to fast travel. I do not need to fast travel over there. But thank you for telling me that there's fast travel in the game. Ah, here's another special thing that I do with my whenever I play open world games, is that I usually don't fast travel on my first run around the map. because I've learned from over the open world games that a lot of times you can end up, there's an icon down here, I'll check it out later, that you can end up finding some like secret stuff while walking around that you end up missing by just like teleporting everywhere. I do want to grab that beacon though. Always gotta check corners. You never know if there's gonna be a treasure chest around. Good cat. Yeah, from like the cutscenes, looking at the birds now, they don't look nearly as good. But that might be my fault. Golden ring dragonfly. Material for crafting. Alright, now I'm done with that. I forgot to check. Where is this? 94? I'll still do it later. Whatever that gift thing is, it's down below. Alright, this game also has the Illusion Realm. Oh! Like a roguelite type of like system that you can just play around with. Does it also give well, I'm gonna guess it does give some sort of like limited currency or like gacha currency. Up. Hey. Just wait for me, what? Later on, I'll be able to actually see you in all your splendor with a new GPU. It'll be here soon, don't worry about it. So far, not much to look at in terms of like exploration. Like, the whole area is pretty, but there's like no like side objectives yet. But it might be because I'm still in tutorial mode. Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate? Yeah, this is what I was guessing when I saw like that message. That message wasn't directed to like anyone specific. It was literally sent en masse to everyone's little like radio thingy, and she was just like randomly walking around and looking at random people. She could have even like been looking at a wall saying, "You are the visitor that I've been waiting for," looking really dumb. And so there were going to be people that were going to think that they were the actual visitor or whatever she was calling the person, that special person, which is probably supposed to be me because I'm the main character of the game, and you know, main character, I'm special kind of thing. Turned down by who? By the way, Strom, how far are you into the game? As in, have you completed like all of the main story that's currently available? Have you completed all the side missions that are currently available? Have you completed all the exploration that is currently available? And like, how high level are you? I don't even know what max level is for this game, so I can't even like compare it to like the what's supposed to be like the highest level. Who's Sanhua? All-round death glare / Terminator's ice beauty. Just union level 22 and open co-op. Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet. By the way, I don't think I'm going to be doing co-op in exploration because I really care about my own like exploration. I like to have my own like fun walking around. If anything, I might do co-op if there's like some sort of dungeons. or like farmable stuff. Like, you know, Universal Mirage from like Honkai Impact, that it used to have co-op. If there's like something like that for this game, I might do co-op for that.
そもそもレイン様は今州を離れることができないのです。
Too busy?
公務や書類処理のため多忙というのもありますが、州の主である以上、その地と一体となる必要があります。
But yeah, like you probably
いないということは、外地での公務に赴いている。
like you probably noticed I'm only level 3, so level 22 is very far.
州に何か危機が迫っている。え、何か大変なことが起きるってこと？
It's me they're waiting for. Well, I didn't know that I'm supposed to be this confident that it's me. Yeah. A little bit too confident if I, from my liking.
でもまあ正直疑いようがないよね。レイン様が言ってたこと全部当てはまるんだもん。
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
できるよ。ライブじゃないから。
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that if they have all this technology, they'd have like the ability to pre-record.
漂白者さん、何か思いついたんですか?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was? I wonder why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention. Maybe. Or maybe not. It's just like, it really is weird that she just like mentions a guest and just doesn't say anything else. It's kind of suspicious, to be honest. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guests. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. Still, how does she decide who her guest is and who is not? Nothing in particular? She definitely should have anticipated this. Yeah, I'm also kind of confused by the train of thoughts that the main character was supposed to have here. I don't know if I was supposed to like pick up on something there. Now here's the thing. I have to find out what's the difference from this dialog box from this one. Let's just click on this. As expected of the high energy character. That's in the idea that they want to be good hosts. Maybe.
空白だらけの記憶しかない状態で見知らぬ町にいるというのは不安に感じますよね。
I still don't get what the difference. I still don't get the difference between those like dialogue options, because I'm certain that if I chose one of this type of like dialogue options, I also would have ended up going forward with like the story. But I chose the special dialogue option, well, quote unquote special, and it still like made me go forward with like the story. So I don't understand what it actually does. Is it like a special option? No, I doubt it's a special option. Maybe? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? It actually doesn't really bother me. Especially because I'm the player.
まずはレイン様と会ってみましょう。そうすれば何かわかるかもしれません。謁見は同行が認められていないので、私とシカは外で待っています。あなたの帰りを。 すぐ近くにいるから何かあったら大声ではダメか。外からは聞こえないもんね。変態で騒ぐのも現金だし。
Yeah, and the story just like actually kept going. It didn't really feel like a special dialogue option. Oh, it's gonna do the same thing that it did with the story. I skip everything. I don't even know what I talked to them. That's fair. A lot of people that play gacha games are not very interested in the story and they just kind of want to play the game themselves. But I'm a big sucker for stories, so of course I'm gonna end up like listening to all the things that they have to say and not skipping like anything. I mean, like I mentioned before, the reason that I quit PGR was not because the gameplay was bad or like the game in general was bad. It's just like that the story just didn't hit me. The wait for the stories were too long. I think it was like every 4 months or something like that for the next like chapter to come out. There were a lot of like events in between, and the events weren't that fun either. They were just like defeat waves of enemies, and and every single event had the same style of defeat waves of enemies. Only until later on, like pretty close to when I actually quit the game, they had this like system where if you got a certain amount of event currency, you could start like, well, not entirely skipping the waves of enemies, but you just like get stronger to the point where you just like clear them almost immediately. But yeah, it still wasn't that fun. The event stories were like short, and the only thing that I like is that the event stories were kind of like linked to like the main story. That's about it. They weren't that big of a deal. They were okay. Wasn't there a button to walk? I swear there was a button to walk that I saw before. Or maybe I'm just locked for... Yeah, I'm locked from like any sort of like bottom prompt. Sure. Thanks for the tea, I guess. Hi. I am your visitor, probably. Hmm?
お待たせして申し訳ございません。はじめまして。レインこの絵の参加と申します。
You can call me over for now.
現在、レイン様は辺庭を離れておいでですが、出立前にあなた様へ贈り物とある印をご用意されました。本日はそちらをお渡しします。
So I was thinking at first that perhaps those like little like words that were showing up meant something, but then I just noticed that they're actually just in the background. I have no idea what she did. I was thinking that it was a scan. Well, maybe it was a scan, but it doesn't give me any information to actually just like, well, doesn't give me a tell as to what she did. But the only thing that I can guess is that whatever it was that she did just told her I'm the visitor. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. Hey? 3 days? Where is the magistrate?
私の口からお答えすることはできません。しかし、
Wait, I really hope that I didn't skip all the other options. Did something happen to her?
申し訳ありませんが、現時点ではより詳細な回答をすることはできません。しかし、レイン様はお一人で遂行しなければならないことがあり、あなた様との面会をずっと心に留めておられます。
But she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you? Eh?
あなた様の来訪
We know each other?
が予測できなかったため、このような方法となってしまいました。
Why 3 days?
3日というのは長くてもという意味です。レイン様がご自身で指定されました。ですが3日以内であれば、いかなる形であってもお会いできるかと思います。
Is there anything I can do to help?
レイン様に代わり感謝申し上げます。あなた様のご好意は必ずやレイン様にお伝えいたします。
I actually have no idea if I said something that I was not supposed to. I mean, she's smiling, so I'm gonna guess that it's good. But her reaction didn't really feel like it shows the right choice.
我々はあなた様の助力を求めています。しかしこれはお願いであり、命令ではありません。そして、この時間での問題でもありません。我々はただあなた様に事の全容を把握していただき、その後で助力いただけるかどうかを判断していただければと思っております。
Alright, and here's probably the worst part of the game at the moment. The cutoff on the dialogues. How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
それとレイン様は、印はただ謎解きをするためのものでなく、証拠や合図となるものだとおっしゃっていました。また、事態が急を要したとはいえ、このような曖昧で複雑な方法でしか伝えられず申し訳ないとも。しかし、あなた様の存在と情報は、あなた様が思っているよりもはるかに重要なものなのです。
I mean, now that I think about it, one of the really big, strange things that are currently happening in the story of the game is the fact that the magistrate is not here. And if I remember correctly, the one that sent the message, or the man that the person that recorded the message, or was talking in the message, is the magistrate. And it was just mentioned a second ago that she didn't know when I would return, me, the visitor. So it's kind of weird that the message ended up coming out immediately as I came back into this world, quote unquote, or whatever the hell that ended up happening for me to like show up here, which either comes as developers or the writers kind of missed out on that detail, or it's just the usual coincidences or like the convenience of the story, which is fine. Everybody in this story, especially in like open world, well, actually in any game story, there's always just like coincidences that just like seem very crazy that they happen. So it's like there's like no reason to actually just like talk trash about the game just because it happened. But if there is a reason, then I am curious if there's like if she knows something that we do not know. Something special of the time period that I was gonna end up showing up. Maybe there was some sort of like promise where I'd show up for like the festival that's supposed to be happening in game, or like in this in Jinso. Got it. How were you certain I was the guest?
レイン様はここにはおりませんゆえ、それにお答えすることはできません。
But you certainly know something because you gave me a little like scan with your cross-eye thingy.
ですが、あなた様は特別です。
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
その者たちとあなた様の違いは何なのかということですね。私の目には生き物の周波数が映ります。いや、むしろ周波数しか映りません。
So she'd be technically blind in one eye. Unless... the frequency allows her to see the entire world just in a different form. Kind of like the Matrix, you know how Neo, when he gains like he becomes like blind, if I remember correctly, he can see the code of the world, which allows him to like be special. By the way, how much free pulls you get? I played this game since release and get a lot of free pulls from bug fix reward. We'll see. I know there's a bunch of things from the registration, but nothing has been unlocked for me yet. I don't have my mail, which is usually what they use to throw the free stuff at you. I don't have the gacha, hasn't been unlocked, or like any of the other systems that are supposed to be in the game. None of them have been unlocked. You share the same frequency with Madame Match. The same frequency. Is she also supposed to be out of the world, or like coming from outside this world? So I don't look like a frequency. What do the frequencies of others look like? Yes, I thought that would be obvious. Please give me more information. For some reason, you can tell Sanghua doesn't want to continue this topic. A shame. I do remember people talking about a couple of like friends and people that I know talking about from like some of the bug fixes that they were doing, that they were giving a free 5-star or whatever the highest rarity is supposed to be. I think they mentioned it being 5-star selector. May I have your terminal for a moment? Are we exchanging contents now?
私も編定にいますので、何かあればご連絡ください。通行権限の認証にはデバイス操作が必要です。
Regional Access Authorization。
また、探索モジュールを最新版へアップグレードさせていただきます。
The latest utility module for you。
これはレイン様からの指示ですので。
I hand over my terminal. You waited for a moment. Yeah, free 5-star ticket that lasts one whole year. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that they decided to go for like the one whole year because it's supposed to be like a released reward of sorts. So anybody that starts playing the game as part of like it being the year of its release until like the anniversary, they're gonna be able to actually use it. I mean, it sucked. The thing that would suck is that if they didn't give me that selector, just because I didn't start playing the game on like the first week, that sucked for me. Latest directional utilities sensor levitator. Grapple.
また、あなた様の通行権限の認証につきましても。デバイスコードを各関口と信号塔に送信しましたので、担当者にデバイスコードを提示、もしくは信号塔を登録していただければ通行できます。要は今週各地を行き来するためのフリーパスのようなものです。
So no more annoying paperwork?
はい。
Nice.
検定も含め自由に出入りできます。
Kinda crazy though. Very scary. Random guy that only your boss knows about suddenly walks up and has access to everything.
また、失礼ながらお尋ねしますが、宿泊される場所はお決まりですか?
I'm sure it'd be like really stressful for all the office workers.
もしまだでしたら、レイン
Because I could just like screw up with anything, or like screw up all their work. Home sweet home. That won't be necessary at the moment. I wonder if I'd skipped like a dialogue because it sounded like the voice glitched out for a second. So maybe she was about to say something and then I clicked on the other option. Black fruit. Jinxi's token. Heavy quest item. A heavy dark fruit just the right size for a hand, emitting a subtle fragrance. Does it have anything unusual? Leaf. Jinxi token 2. Small device. Token 3. And token 4. Inquire. Oh, the tokens that she gave me. I have a question about the tokens. Why should I make use of them? I see something that I can activate here. So the idea is that I look for these places and I gain information and do it within the 3 days time before she actually comes back, so that when she comes back I have my quote-unquote memories back, or something of the sort. Can I not investigate the tokens? I do want to know about the magistrate. I'd like to learn more about the magistrate. She. Ah. So that's why it was called Jinxi's token, because that's her name. We didn't know her name before though, so it was kind of weird. What is the relationship between Magistrate Jinxi and the Sentinel of Jinso? Jue. A familial bond. She has seen the Sentinel. Alright, this is curious information. My decision. I doubt this game actually has choices. This doesn't seem like a game that has choices. Maybe just the illusion of choice, which is all these options that I've been given. Let's see if there's actually something that I care about Shinso. Okay, I do care about the Midnight Rangers. What are those things? I haven't even heard about them, but I'm gonna guess that they're important. So, the military? Yeah, sounds like the military of this city. I don't really care much about the city, so... What about you? Have we met before? Probably from the uniqueness that she can actually see me instead of just my distorted self. That's it. Right, what is this? Listen. You heard a crisp sound of weighty pieces being laid down on the board, followed by a long silence on the door. There was no response. Maybe those inside are twins based in the game of weighty. Push the door. The door didn't budge. Okay, good to know. I still feel like the camera movement is still really slow. I'm gonna play around. Oh, I have a mail option. Never mind. I just never saw it. The game never told me about the whatchamacallit. The game never told me about the option of checking my mail. Camera shake, low. You have registration bonus, gift, voucher of reciprocal tights, convene, whatever this is, 10 radiant tights, 5 fortune tights, 20 crystal solvents, compensation. Official apologies. Alright, here's something that I will say. This is probably gonna be a take, but this isn't a good look for the game. Being forced to give it. Oh yeah, I also heard about this, about them sending this like closed beta 2 when this is supposed to be like the release of the game, so it's kind of weird. So I was gonna say, people get really happy about there being free polls in the game, but technically this shouldn't have even happened. They're just trying to appease people because they screwed up on the release of the game, and people eat it up. Now this is very different from me. Sure, I'm gonna like the polls that they're gonna give me, but the fact that they made the release of the game so like half-heartedly, it's just like not good. So this is already giving me like a small little red flag as to, like the future of the game. So that's why I'm well, maybe not the future of the game. It's a little red flag as on the depths of the game. They can come back and make the future of the game way better, where they will not need to be doing this literally on every damn patch that they actually put out, which would be very, very, very bad. But yeah, you can probably see how many pulls that I have. I have 20 of these, whatever that is, 10 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these, and then 10 more of these, and whatever the hell the rest of these things are. Used to convene one time in the feature weapon convene. Alright, this is a pull. This is a weapon pull. Obtain 60 weight plates after use. I do not know what a weight plate is, but I'm gonna claim all. 360 currency. Whatever this is. Symbol of your journey that can be displayed for other wayfarers. Whatever that is. 40 of these, 30 of these, 5 of these. This is the total for free players whenever they like log into the game for the first time. Backpack. Everything is new. Tire sword. Now, the bonuses are not very different from whatever this is and this is. The tokens. I have 41 of these. Used to redeem a free chance of give it back custom convene, whatever that may mean. Right. Let's head out. But this is curious as well. running is not consuming anything. The only thing that actually consumes stamina for me is dash or dodge, heavy attack. I think that's it, and I think climbing. Leave. For me, Accusation, no matter how bad it is, but free is free. I mean, yeah, there's the saying, don't look at a gift horse in the mouth, because it's free. But I'm talking about like the state of like gaming and stuff like that. Like I've already gone through like a lot of years like just like playing video games, so this is like a very very like old remark, just like, oh, this like young guns don't know what it feels to have like a crap game. It's just like I don't know if you know about it, but there's been a lot of like games that have really 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 crappy like releases. Like for example, this should be like popular enough for you to know it, even if you're not into that type of games. Battlefield 2042. Imagine if Battlefield 2042 had like a gacha system, and after completely screwing up like their like release and stuff like that, all they did was what this game did. I mean, this game is not on the level of the state of Battlefield 2042, but I'm just taking it as an example. It just gave you like this like amount of like pools for their like gacha system, and after that everybody's just like, oh well, they're just giving me free stuff, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the set of the game, and then they never fix the game. Them giving out the free pools is just to appease the players, but they're not doing anything. They're supposed to be doing something later on. This is just like the apology gift. Apparently, I'm gonna guess that they actually are doing things like they're updating the game and stuff like that. I haven't really looked up too much into that, but I don't know if my game is supposed to be running better, or if it's just like my PC that's just like not good enough to be able to run this game on anything higher than low, especially while streaming. But yeah, I think that explains what I'm trying to say. Maybe not good enough, and just like an okay way. Just like I've already gone through like a lot of these things happening to like other games. Or for example, people that get very excited for a game that has very pretty graphically, but the rest of the game is garbage. So I'm also not if the game isn't pretty, but the rest of the game is just like the best game that you've ever played in your entire life, then I just like don't care. The game could look like pixels, but if the game is just like, everything else about the game is like great, then I don't care. Like Octopath Traveler, for example, yeah, it's a really good music, and I've heard that it's a really good game, but the rest of the game looks like a bunch of pixels. So it's not very pretty for some people. But yeah, I can respect that. I'm back. Time to eat.
漂白者結構時間かかったね。もしかしてレインさんも結構話が長いタイプ？
Actually, yeah, she was. You told Shisha and Jan Jan about your conversation with Sanhua.
レイン様、今は編定にいないのか。
I mean, I guess the biggest thing that I'm worried is just that this has become like the norm of we're let's just release the broken game in like its broken state, and we'll just like give the players some like pulls, and they'll let us do whatever the hell we want. Which, I mean, it has happened a lot. Even Nikke. I never played it myself because I'm not interested in that type of like game where it's just its only pull from the game is just like the loot characters, just the ass and the booba. I'm not very interested in that. But the release of the game was really bad. It was buggy, things didn't work, the gacha rates apparently weren't even like working correctly and stuff like that, and it's just like it just gave pulls to compensate, and everybody's just like, ha ha ha, this is the best game ever because they're giving us free pull, and it's just like, it doesn't work like that, buddy. It's not supposed to work like that. With a long face, Jang Yang.
確かに。しか次々と蘇る無音句。あまりにも強大な残像。そしてレイン様の不在。 謎の漂白者。
I'm gonna guess it's the idea that a lot of things are happening and it seems like a coincidence. And there's a lot of like coincidences happening, so it's like something big is going on behind the scenes.
今週はどうなってしまうのでしょうか。
Shinso might be in danger.
検定、軍属府、それと研究員にも報告したし、今やれることは全部やった。それにここは交流で今週何千年もの間にいろんなことが起きたけど、みんなの力でここまで来れたんだ。
Mm-hmm.
残像長だって毎年来てるものだし、それに頼もしい良き将軍にレイン様と最初様、あたしらだっているしね。
And now you have a rover to trust.
危機に当面しようとも皆一丸となれば、
Because I'm probably supposed to be gonna end up being like the savior of the world as usual.
この3日間、漂白者さんには何か計画はありますか？
What does this mean? I'm really curious. But I'm gonna choose let's investigate the items.
漂白者さん、レイン様に渡された印を見せてもらえますか？
Sure. I mean, they might know more about them than me because I don't have like memories of this place.
なんか思ったより小さいね。特別なところは見当たらないけど。
Take the candy.
丸っこい。子供の頃に食べたことある。まさに飴玉って感じ。
Mm-hmm.
でも今じゃあまり見ないよね。もう流行ってないのかな。
The weird thing is that it's still in a package.
懐かしい。これとても甘いんですよね。
So either she got it recently and is giving it to me to try to remember something, or she saved it from the last time that we met, supposedly.
子供の頃、注射が苦手だったのですが、注射を終えた後に看護師さんからご褒美としてこのような飴をもらいました。でも一体どういう意味なのでしょうか。
I'm just willing to bet that all of these are supposed to be like push me towards a certain area, and once I get there I'm gonna be getting like my memory back, similar to like the Breath of the Wild thingy, where you're supposed to just like use the pictures that the camera has and go over to them, stand on the spot, and then Link just remembers stuff. That's probably like the idea.
これは小型の日時計でしょうか。
Sundial.
太陽の光でできる影から時刻を計測する装置です。
I mean, yes, I know about them, but is it like a normal thing? Jinso? I mean, they have a lot of technology, so I doubt that the sundial is something that they still use.
しかし一般的な日時計のメモリは24。季節や月の表示がある場合もあるのですが、
2 hours
この日時計の
long.
文字盤はそれとも少し違うようですね。この日時計の文字盤は本来24あるべきのメモリが12子によって12に分けられています。それと4つに区分されたメモリに指針銃が書かれていますね。散歩コートには清流、白虎、朱雀、玄武は天の司令たり、もって四方を正す。王者は吸血、殿閣を制するに法をここに取るなりと記されています。
She talked a lot, and I missed half of it.
一般的に清流は東方、白虎は西方、
Oh, there we
朱
go.
雀は南方を表し、玄武は北方を表すのですが、
Dragon is east, tiger is west, bird is south, and tortoise is north.
時間と方位を示す日時計。しかし日時計は実際の時間とは多少ズレがあるものですし、太陽光がなければそもそも使えません。わからん。
Yep, I don't get it either. Take the leaf.
この葉っぱの色変わってるね。なんて名前かは知らないけど、もしかしたら 何か感知できるかも。
Oh.
無理でした。
Ah.
気のせいだったかも。いえ、本当に私の気のせいです。私にもこの葉っぱの名称はわかりません。ごめんなさい、漂白者さん。
Am I gonna really show all the tokens and I'm gonna get like 0 clues? Black fruit.
これはマンゴスチンですね。本州では輸入品しか手に入らないのですが、近くの市場で売っていますよ。ですが常に販売されているわけではありません。今週はしばしば残像潮が発生し、戦闘も頻繁に起こる場所なので、そういった交易路が遮断されてしまうことがあるんです。
That's all.
これらの印、特に
So I got no clues.
私もしかも子供の頃の思い出がありました。
Doesn't ring a bell.
飴といえばお菓子。お菓子のことなら今週の子供が一番詳しいんじゃない？
Let's go ask around. Reach a suitable place to grapple. Optional. What did it say? Didn't even get a chance to ask the kids nearby. Inquire. Have you seen this candy before? Is there a tense moment of silence as the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice? She offered you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
同じのは持ってないけど、これならあるよ。美味しいからあげる。
Thank you, but why?
レインのお姉ちゃんが言ってた。今週の客には優しくしようって。
And she's a good girl. Guess I just stole her candy anyway. Candy spells riddle. Now onto the next spot. Something about a suitable place to grapple, right?
過疎研究員までまだ距離があるね。ここは私と勝負だ。もちろん走りでな。前に常備機能をインストールしましたよね。その中に探索モジュールという項目がないか確認してみてください。
Wait, she did? Wasn't it Sanhua that installed a bunch of stuff? New function unlocked. Utilities. A system modules installed in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. Use T to grapple. T. 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 The grapple module can help you overcome complex terrain. When it is used directly, the operator can leap a short distance upwards. There are grapple points in the overworld and you can make a long distance leap by aiming your grapple at them. Which is what I'm doing. Yeah, I see something up there. Rival Archives, come with me. Okay, no fall damage. I wonder if this game does have like fall damage. Tactical. After activation, reach the finish line or collect a certain amount of target points within the specific time to claim the corresponding rewards. So I challenge. Reach the top of the building without climbing. What? Can I? Okay. Overdashing module. When a racer jumps into the module jump, they will be bounced upwards. Speed, they will be launched in the direction of the arrow. Slow, the stamina consumed will be increased and their movement speed reduced, so don't touch that. Am I supposed to be using these? Maybe this one? Oh, Looks like I got it. Yep, got it. What happens if I replay it? Reach the top of the building without climbing. Wait a minute. Or all the things that I used. Can I actually even do it? Oh, that works. So I just go up here. Maybe head up here. Come on. Can I not climb this? Cannot. Damn. Damn. I gotta redo it. There we go. Now, how do I get to the top here? This one's a little bit tougher. There we go. Nice. It was actually another challenge. That was kind of fun. I like little puzzles like that. Activate this real quick. Grab these things because who knows when I'm gonna need them. Synthesizer. In Synthesizer, you can analyze potion craft item or purify materials. Materials can be collected in the overworld or obtained by defeating specific enemies. A healer, something to heal. 100 SP per second over 30 seconds. This only applies to your own resonator in co-op mode. Cannot provide a bonus in synthesizing this item. Does that mean that I have to do it? How many times is that? 20 times in order to be able to get a proficiency bonus? Looks like something that I might do later. I forgot to check the other things. Base fluid. Basic energy core. Fluid catalyst. Fluid stabilizer. Used to activate the search and positioning functions of the casket sonar for Sonen's casket. Used to activate the search function of waypoint. I forgot to check the other one. Straight up, just run straight up. This game can wall run, you know. But it did say that the challenge was not using climb, and I'm gonna guess that wall run, it's included as a type of like climbing. Material used to break through weapons, ascend resonators, and upgrade skills. Oh. Actually, I'm pretty sure it just didn't let me do this. Wait. Yeah, I think it just didn't let me do this. It just like logged my ability to climb. But yeah, I do know that I can climb. Nice, give me something.
ちょっと待ってね。何かあったみたい。聞いてるよ。え？いつ行方不明になったの？大丈夫、焦らないで。すぐそっち向かうから。あ、仕事のこと忘れてた。もう時間やばいじゃん。ごめん、これから仕事に行かないと。終わったらまた合流しよう。何か急用があったら、私の名前を大声で呼んで。さすれば、この 翼の英雄が颯爽と舞い降りる。
Much of fun.
ダメダメ、今のなし。ってこれ以上食べてたらさすがにまずい。もう行くけど2人で大丈夫？何かあったらすぐ知らせて。
That it's probably a joke about the way that you address people in like China. Like, it's supposed to be like Chinese. Actually, I wonder. I've been saying Chinese this, Chinese that, because of the way that the names are. But this might not even be like Chinese, you know? I don't know where Kuro is based, so yeah.
はいはい行ってらっしゃい。
There's also the dragon
私
thingies,
がいるから何も問題ありませんよ。
so it's definitely like some sort of like Asian country. This is like based off of.
漂白者さん、中へどうぞ。
She never left. Remnant. In their studies of waveworm phenomena, scientists discovered tacitite, and I didn't read all of it.
の返信はないですね。実験中でしょうか。そちらにいる方は安全科所属の黒石武器の専門家モルトフィーさんですね。
Mortefi.
以前白氏から聞きました。白氏を呼んでもらおうと思ったのですが、今はちょっと間が悪かったですかね。
I guess if there's something to be sad is that there's like no actual hair physics. Hello.
本当に聞かなきゃいけませんか。
どうした？何か私にできることでも。
Well said.
私は骨の髄まで喋り尽くそうとする資本家に
Insatiable slugs.
しかし、
え？
他の人は立場上反論しづらい。
え？
なので彼らには自分の研究に専念させる。
Deal with a man like
私
him?
一人でまとめてそれを処理すれば多少は効率的かと。
I'm getting a little bit lost here.
君たちは
モルトフィーさん、私たちは喧嘩を売りに来たわけではないんです。私たち白氏の友人でして、彼女に用があってですね。
Was he supposed to be talking to himself?
なるほど、そういうことでしたか。お気を悪くさせてしまいすみません。
Hmm?
いえいえいえ、とんでもないです。約束もなしにお邪魔したのは私たちの方ですので。
I don't know if just like me having a really rough like reading comprehension at the moment, or if the game is actually having a tough time actually making the player understand what the characters are supposed to be saying. Because it isn't like the first time that this has happened. This has happened a couple times now.
白氏さんならデータ分析室にいるはずです。しばしお待ちを。呼んできます。
ありがとうございます。この方が安全科のモルトフィーさん。ネオユニオン出身の方で、数年前から過疎研究員に勤めています。科学研究においてとても造形が深い方なんですよ。
Whoa.
先ほどのように怖い印象を受けることもありますが、
I did not mean to look at that roof.
思いやり深い方だと聞いています。シカの話によると、モルトフィーさんは子供たちの間では大人気だそうです。何でも子供たちの要望ならどんなおもちゃでも作ってくれるとか。
Right, today I learned I cannot climb inside the buildings. The Huashu Hive, everything you need to know. Who on earth is this super important guest? Hurts to. Where's that super important guest who absorb echoes with their bare hands? The Department of Laboratory Evaluation is willing to pay big bucks for their cooperation in our projects. Really? With their hands? No way. No wonder their manager wanted to meet them. How the heck did they achieve that? How did they know about this? Did they talk about it on the message? Dude, imagine having them as a research subject. It's gonna set us up for years. Please, someone, anyone, if you got their contacts, share them. They're rumored to be showing up at Washu Academy today. But I'm out on field trip. Damn. How long is this? Not long. I'll read that later. Or maybe I'll forget about it and never read it again.
析中。本日中には結果が出るわ。
There's been a lot of talking in this game so far.
機器についてもすでに手配済みよ。
I don't know how far I am from unlocking all the things about the game, but ooh. Yeah, it's taking some time.
それで変定への旅、何か成果はあった？
Yeah, I'm actually the visitor. You showed Baishi the tokens you received and told her about what happened.
略氏はどう思います？
飴玉については多少分かっていることがあるようだけれど、まだ検証の余地がありそうね。
A non-destructive test of all the tokens you have?
すべての印に対して構造の破壊を除く検査と測定を行うべきよ。
It's a pretty straightforward solution. Just destroy them.
日時計以外は反響化で検査と測定ができるわ。測定には放射線測定機器を用いるから、黒石研究の責任者へ申請を出しましょう。
Once again, a little bit of a cutoff. Teste, that's the field Mortifi specializes in, isn't it? We can ask him about the other tokens too.
彼が黒石研究の責任者の一人よ。ここで待ってて。
Soon after, Bashi returns with Mortifi. Hope I'm not butchering his name, or her name.
あらかじめご説明を。これより対象物の回収および約20分間の測定を行います。結果と分析の報告を行う場所は部屋を出て右に曲がったところの測定室です。
I mean,
時間になりましたらそちらまでお越しください。
if everything is gonna be so fast, then might as well just have him do it with all the tokens.
特に変わったものはないようですね。君たちは幼い頃にこの飴玉を食べたと記憶しているようですが、私には見た覚えすらありません。
Mr. Mortefi, I heard you weren't raised in Huanglong.
私はネオユニオンの出身です。
New Federation.
交流特有のものということですか？
I believe so.
私は看護師さんにこの飴玉を渡されました。
病院での出来事。もしかして。
Maybe I showed up at a hospital?
おそらく何かしらの薬物ね。飴玉の形にすれば子供受けがいいということでしょう。
白紙さん、交流人の研究員であるあなたならとっくに見当がついていたのではないですか。
Another thing that might have happened is the fact that the magistrate is maybe I don't age, you know, special main character kind of thingies. And I came here like a long time ago when the magistrate was a kid, and maybe I found her while she was wounded, and I gave her one of those like candies, and that's why she is giving me the candy as some sort of like thing to just remember my memories. Maybe there's that theory.
それでも検証は必要。成分の分析報告とデータがないと結論には至らない。
そうですね。私も同意見です。ならばデータを持って推測を検証しましょうか。
検査と測定には時間がかかるわ。他に用があればそっちを優先して。結果が出次第また連絡する。
Then see you in 25 minutes.
漂白者さん、研究員で待ちましょうか。
Take a quick look around here then.
別にいいけど、後で私のところに来て。身体検査があるから。
Talk to Baishu for your... Oh, I guess it just meant that it was just to deny the option to just continue with the quest and go do something else. Let's just get on with this. How long have I been doing this? It's almost been 2 hours and I haven't unlocked anything. Well, I unlocked the grappling hook, but other than that, I haven't unlocked anything that I need.
準備できたら始めましょうか。
One more place can I ask about?
始める前に何か聞きたいことはある？
Have you ever come across other similar cases?
ヤンヤンから聞いた伝説以外、少なくとも私は聞いたことがない。でも見方を変えると、あなたの身に起こっていることを解明すれば、 伝説の信憑性を証明できるということになる。準備できたら始めましょうか。
Let's begin.
無感者を再現してみて。
Crownless. Try your best. Sorry, it seems that I cannot do that.
なるほど。加えてあなたのデバイスに無感者のデータはない。あなたの体が無感者を吸収したという推測と辻褄が合う。無感者の周波数エナジーはあなたに飲み込まれた。跡形も残らずにね。
I also do believe they never mentioned the name of the enemy before, and suddenly it's just like popping out. I am starting to think more and more that there's something wrong with this game's dialogue, or they're just suddenly just like saying things that I don't know, that we weren't supposed to know, and now we're supposed to like know it. I mean, I can use a little bit of like thinking for it, but it's kind of weird. Makes the dialogue feel slightly weird.
でもその仕組みはさっぱりわからない。まるであなたの体の中に周波数エナジーを吸収する機構が別にあるみたい。
Does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
外傷はないとの報告があった。少なくとも記憶喪失と外傷は無関係のはずよ。記憶喪失と論外が吸収できる能力について、現時点での情報だけでその関係を証明することはできない。端的に言えば、あなたの体にはもう一つの空間、あるいは生き物がいる。
Another dimension, and I suddenly thought about like those anime characters that say that they have another dimension for to eat sweets. It sounds like I have a little universe within me.
宇宙を秘めている。言い得てみようね。どうやら実践で検証するしかないよね。
A simulated comment to figure out what happened in your body. But I can't really use the ability to absorb from the looks of it, so maybe I need to fight something that's insanely strong in order to be able to use the ability to absorb with my body.
そのまま動かず、デバイスをしっかり握りしめて。
Or maybe she has another idea for... Oh.
が作った疑似ソノラ。
Simulated training ground.
いつも通り残像と戦って。
That made no sound. That was really weird. Why does she have the turtle? Oh, this is definitely not the turtle. Now that I see it, that is definitely not the turtle. Alright, what's her ability? It's hold? What is that? It drains my stamina. Defeat all the enemies. That is definitely something that I do not have. Okay, let's try her out. Oh, I see. Oh, that was weird. It didn't do the second attack. That didn't work. I don't know what's going on. That's not working. It's kind of weird. I never did end up figuring out how to use her resonance. Hello, Rikacha. Welcome in, welcome in. She's healing. Is she the only one that heals by herself? So I'm gonna guess that it's her own like little passive. Trial Resonator left the party. I knew it. I had Bachi as a character and I thought that something was gonna go wrong, as usual. That happens in this like types of like games. And I did have the ability to use her R ability and actually see like her own like little animation, but I hesitated and I thought that maybe I'd go into like another battle and then be able to actually see it, but nope, she's gone. She's gone and now I'm not gonna be able to actually use it. Should have listened to my own instincts. Hey. This place looks really weird. I mean, just by looking at whatever that was that I was circling around. Oh, I can actually circle around it now. This. Tacit Discords. It's a pretty planet. And it looks like there's something else, like right above me. You can see like a shadow right here. It did mention that this was like a moon, so maybe there's like this is like a moon and this is like the planet or something like that? Or is it like another moon? Oh. Now then, what are you? Oh. It looks like that boss enemy that taught me about a lot of things about the game. Mother, leave. I'm a mom? This is quite curious. Maybe you can tell me a little bit more about the world, or like how things work, because she mentioned that this was supposed to be like a training simulation in the game. Now, for something like the Discords to be able to infiltrate some sort of like simulation, that's kind of strange. Well, not just kind of strange, it's like very, very strange. Like, how far can like the Discords affect like the world, if like they can also affect like some sort of like virtual world as well and attack me? Just like it's kind of strange. Or maybe I don't remember. Do I remember? You told Jiang Yang and Baichi about what you experienced. I do remember. Okay, good. An enormous moon fading in and out of the sky. During a past war. So this keeps going back onto the idea that I was in this world a long time ago, or like in a different era. The Sonotosphere.
そして研究員が開発したこの疑似ソノラはソノラと同じ構造的特徴を持っている。これが異常周波数の混入を防げない理由。つまり可能性として考えられるのはあなたが異常周波数に影響を与えた張本人だということ。
Revive the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
ソノラに入った時のあなたの心境もしくは記憶が反映されソノラ自体が再構築された。
Isn't that crazy dangerous if somebody that's not me actually ends up, you know, activating one of those memory manifestations?
どうもあなたの内面に関わる部分が多いよね。ソノラに発生していた異常が漂白者の無意識と共鳴したのか、それとも元から漂白者の無意識でできていたのか。
If they were lifted from my own subconsciousness in the first place, then that means that other people cannot experience them.
すぐに結論を出すことは不可能ね。ソノラの動作確認は改めて行うわ。とにかく身体検査だけ見ればあなたは健康そのもの。全項目の指標が規定値を満たしていた。
So we gained no information about me, but we gained a clue. Clue, quote unquote.
でも何か異常を感じたらすぐ私に連絡して。いい？
Thank you, I will. New function unlocked. Convene. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. F3. Through convene, you can get reliable companions and handy weapons. F3. It's here. Tap convene to get reliable companions and handy weapons.
過疎研究員所属。略しよう。この出会いの意味を見せてもらいましょう。
Right, I didn't notice that she healed. So is she supposed to be like my healer? For like my starter party? Janshin, Rinyan, Encore. Absolute Pulsation. 4-star weapon rate up. Absolute Pulsation. Every 10 commit guarantees 4-star above item with a 5-star weapon of your choice is guaranteed within 80 convenes. What is this? Select the weapon for targeted convene. I still have no idea what this is, so no. Select the resonator for targeted convene. I still have no idea which one I should choose. It's using this book. So this is the selector ticket. I can at the very least understand that. All these are events. I do know that this girl is supposed to be very popular. Because I know from you know, social media and stuff that apparently this girl was able to push Wuwa into the daily first place for money gain on iOS. And then there's this guy. And 20% off. Every 10 convenes guarantees a 4-star or above item. A 5-star convene is guaranteed within 50 convenes. The beginner's choice convene unlocks after novice convene closes. Beginner's choice convene. All right, so this is the choice ticket, as it's called. This is the selector ticket. I have no idea what this is or what all these weapons mean. What's curious is that these ones are called event and they're supposed to be weapon. Use this currency. But for this weapon right here, it can give me 5 stars, but it uses another type of currency, and it gives it an 80. This also gives it an 80. 80. Okay, 80 is the max. A 5-star character is guaranteed within 80 convenes. So does that mean that this isn't 100%? The 5-star weapon of your choice is guaranteed within 80 convenes. Yes, there's a wording difference between both of these. That's probably important. And this has 20% off. A 5-star character is guaranteed within 50 convenes, and the beginner's choice convene unlocks after novice convene closes. But it's using this currency. So this looks to be like the thing that I should start pulling. All right. So usually in a lot of games they have like this like start up gacha, where normally if you're just gonna be playing the game a lot, this is the thing that you end up re-rolling for, because you kind of just like end up pulling and you're supposed to get one of the things that you really want, which is quote unquote supposed to be the starter banner. I do not know what beginner's choice convene is supposed to be, but I'm gonna guess that I'm supposed to actually roll on this and get a random 5-star, which should be one of is there like a list? Uh 0.8%. Doesn't matter, it's gacha, so it's always going to be random. The average drop rate including guarantee is 2.4%. You're guaranteed to every 50 convenes. The base 4-star is 6%. Guarantee is up to 11.8%. Okay. Verina, Encore, Kalsharo, Lingyan, Yanchin. There's 5. Yanchin, Kalcharo, Verina. Oh, this is the one that you were talking about. Now that I remember. The one that you called Nahida. Linyan, and Encore. It's the same 5 from this one. Okay, so you pull on this and you try to get something good. From this 5. And then you complement what you get from this by using the choice ticket. By grabbing, I don't know, like you mentioned that Verina is supposed to be good. So could be pulling this for like Verina, and if I don't get her, I can just like pull her from this. That should be the plan, right? I think that should be the plan. Oh, this is just to just like switch the one that you want. So I'm gonna start pulling. In other words, I'm gonna start pulling. If I'm wrong, then it's whatever. I'll just like get more pulls later on or something. Alright, now here's the thing. What's supposed to be like the good luck little like image? I've seen the purple thingy, and I'm gonna guess maybe it's gonna change when I get the good luck thingy. 3 stars, 3 stars, yellow light. Okay, so I should just wait for the yellow light. And purple light means, well, this looks purple. Okay, purple light means 4 stars. And I guess I got really bad luck because I only got 1 4-star. Okay, we go again. No luck. Okay, that's fair. I have really bad luck in gacha. I am used to this. I was born in it, molded by it. Nope. 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 Don't care. Nope. Don't care. Another weapon. Don't care. Can I get characters? Or can I only get 4-star weapons? I can't get 4-star characters. Am I just getting that unlucky? I go again. Oh, it gives me enough to actually pull all of them. All the 50. Oh, there it is. Now the question is it gonna be on the guaranteed 10, or am I gonna get the 5-star character before that? Oh, on the second one. What is it?
この花をあげます。はい、笑って。
Well, 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 would you look at that? I guess I'm finally lucky. By the way, on Honkai Impact, I haven't gotten anything before the guaranteed, so I think of myself lucky with this, like, what was it, 22 pulls for the 5 stars. Do I get anything else? At the very least, give me something else, you know? Just make me feel better. Ah. Alright, I got the 5 star. I'm happy. And here is beginner's choice convene. This is the thing that was supposed to unlock after that. Every 10 convenes guarantees a 4-star above item. The 5-star character of your choice is guaranteed in 80 convenes. This convene event ends once you get the targeted 5-star resonator. I see. Okay. So they give you 2 beginners gacha. One that you can get on 50, which they let you guarantee based upon the pulls that you actually have, because I had 20 more, which would go up onto 50. And then they give you another quote-unquote beginner's pull, where you can actually just get a guaranteed on the character that you want if you pull how many times? 80 times. And you don't have a minus. You don't get a discount. So I just got her. Oh, New Federation. I heard about that place. It's what's that dude called? Morphina? Morphino? I can't remember that dude. So what are you supposed to do? What is this? I have no idea. I have no idea yet. I have no idea who might be good after Verina. Maybe I'll just waifu pull and just go for Encore. That's a good question of what I'm gonna end up doing. I could just like easily, since I'm not that much like into like the meta and I already got like the cute girl, I might just like waifu pull and just go for Encore. It's like the easiest choice. Or I could pull a little bit here, but I have to choose someone. I really don't know anything about all the characters though. That's what sucks. I don't know anything about like team competition or stuff like that. I don't know who's a support. I don't know who's an attacker. I don't know how things work in this game yet. So it's kind of tough to just like make a decision at this point in time. There's like nothing that gives away what each character does. I still have no idea what these things are. And I'm gonna guess it's like those sort of like element thingies that they were talking about, like arrow or whatever else. Encore tier S damage dealer. So Encore is good. What can you tell me about the rest of the characters? Like what is Ling Yang? What is called Sharo and what is like Jianqin? Do you have like some information that you can give me about them to just like help me with this choice? I mean, if Encore is already like an S tier damage dealer, then I can just like easily grab Encore. Same as that separate. I see it. I see the separate. Leader of the Ghost Hounds, an international mercenary group, ruthless, vengeful, unforgiving, and potential client must be mindful of the price to pay before making him an offer. You mentioned something about Verina. Look it up. It's here. Oh no! Chrome, live, please survive. Oh, there we go. I'll just pause this. Nahida from Wish is really OP. Like plus 20% stats plus heal. Is kind of crazy. She's a support. What else did you mention about Verina? Nothing else. So she's a support. So yeah, I probably just will go for Encore. All right, I have an idea. Wait, just one question. What does she do? Yanshin, a Taoist monk, and Taoist monk. Yanshin is mid, and Linjan is the guy that I lost 50-50 to. I mean, the fact that you're mentioning that you lost the 50-50 to him doesn't sound that good. I mean, I'm not very interested in him from the start. I guess it's just like the character that's supposed to appease the people that like the Shota archetype. Yanshin is mid. So if anything, you just recommend going for like Encore or Kalshara. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. In every game, or like in games that give me like a lot of freedom, and yeah, in the games that give me a lot of freedom of just like not having to like chase meta, or maybe this game is just like it will allow me to like not chase meta because it's like open world, so I'm gonna be exploring a lot. I think I'm gonna ticket Encore. I'll ticket Encore. She'll be my DPS, and for the beginner's choice convene, I'll go for Kalshara. Hey, looks cool. Kalshara is hard to build though. Ah, I see. Alright, that makes the choice much easier. And I'll just go for her. I think this is just. I mean, I've said this a lot of times. Just like if it's possible, I like to just like waifu pool. Or maybe not like waifu pool, just like characters that I like. But if I am to go about looks, then of course I'm gonna go for like the cute girl or the cool guy. Like so far, both of them are just like cool, but I don't know their personalities, and that's very important for me to actually just know their personalities. And from her, I can already just like infer that she's gonna be cute. So I might as well, you know? Yeah, screw it. I'll leave my regrets for later. Once I start like having more, investigate more things about the game. I made the right choice. I have easily made the right choice. Alright. Oh, there goes that. I still don't know what this is. And I guess, like I mentioned before, I've heard a lot about this character. I do not know if she's supposed to be good. But, everybody likes her, so I might as well just, like, pull for her. I lose nothing in trying to, like, pull for her. So yeah, I think I'll just press convene on it. I shall press the button. Never lucky. Watch me lose the 50-50. At the very least, give me a character. It'd be very nice if you give me a character. Husband though. Yuan Wu. No idea who he is. We go again. Come on. I got Verina on 30. Give me this character on 30. Yuck. Weapon. Character. Come on, give me a character. I know there's a chance that there can be a character. It's like 0.6%. Or like 11%. One more try. It wasn't meant to be. I have found an Onessan type. Very, very big of an Onessan type. I'm sure she's gonna be in Pixiv a lot. And on a lot of like art. How much do I need? 1600. Right, I guess it's saving time. Yeah, this doesn't have a whatchamacallit. I guess I can just pull 10 on this. If you want to be a card sharer, you need Jinlin. Is she a support? Is that the idea that she's the DPS and he's the that he's the DPS and she's the support? Man, this is where not knowing much about the game's like state for like the squads is like affecting me. When the stars shine, why she has joined the team? She can be added to the team. Open the team menu to adjust the team lineup. Open the resonator list and decide the battle lineup. Select Baichi. Ah! Baichi heals the incoming rejuven. Click to replace. Alright, let's take a look at everyone. Oh, okay. Oh, this doesn't say anything. I guess I can just like give them a little read. Generate an area of stasis surrounding the character, the next character or characters, and then that activates an outer skill lasting for 3 seconds. Launches an attack forward. Converts a spectral enemy to assail the target area, detonated after a short delay and dealing spectral damage. What is this? Resonance? Isn't it just this? If diminutive sound exceeds 50 when resonance skill is used, Robert consumes 50 diminutive sound to cast resonating spin. Unless works damage. Considers resonance skill damage. Resonating echoes after resonating skill. Resonating spin ends. Robert performs resonating echoes upon pressing the basic cap up. Oh, no. Can hold up to 100. For every normal things for every normal attack. 1 hit. For every heavy attack after 2 non-hit. Okay, so this is supposed to be like the upgraded version of this. I can understand that. Basic attack, resonating echoes. This sounds to be like the charged attack, which is supposed to be this attack specifically. Is there a shortcut for team? Yes, I saw it up here. View outro skills. Oh. So this game works around the QTEs mostly. Does she heal on ult? To heal all characters on nearby teams, generating 4 stacks of remnant entities. Send the attack, deals glacial damage, while actively healing the character in the one. Yes. Okay. Ults and abilities. Killing all characters on nearby teams. Okay, they're important. Alright, now you look like a support. You for a second for an incoming character or a character. No. So she's also support. Resonance energy, if I remember correctly, that's like the thing that I'm supposed to be using for this. Which means that she's also a support. A battery. I mean, this is a battery, so pretty self-explanatory. Gathers, deals damage, mighty cyclone, 3 melodies. Also, I need all of them. Attack for touch counter, dealing area damage. So it has basic ability to consume all melodies. Perform activity strikes. Land, 3 melodies. Since 1 melody with every basic attack 4. Every Zephyr song on hit. And resonance skill. And on ult. I think that's the ult. No, that's not the ult. What is the Cerulean song? I have no idea. Okay. Healing damage increase, same thing as her. Heals the next character or the character on the other team that activates an ultra skill by 19% of her attack per second for 6 seconds. All characters on the other team gain 50% all type damage deepen for 30 seconds. Is this like an attack buff? It says gain. I don't know what deepen is. Converges energy in form of close foliage, dealing expected damage. Versus at rapid speed, while healing all characters on your right. So her incoming character. Okay, no, it's the same. Never mind. I was gonna say that maybe she healed all the characters. Oh wait, she also has like an alt. This is deepen. This is amplified, and it's the same 15%. But hers is for 30 seconds, which is actually crazy compared to her. I don't know what the difference in the wording means. Healing our characters. A photosynthesis mark is applied on the target. Performs an attack on target. Coordinated attack dealing spectral damage while healing the active character. It's the same thing as her. Heavy attack. Vernier carries photosynthesis energy. Vernier consumes one attack to recover conserved energy and heal all characters in the MR team. Deals spectral damage considered as heavy attack damage. Okay. Mid-air attack. When casting mid-air attack, Vernier carries with certain energy. Heal all characters on the nearby team. Consider basic attack damage. Using basic attack and casting heavy attack. Okay. Both of these are the same thing. For photosynthesis energy. Every basic attack 5 on head. Every resonance skill. And every interest skill. Okay. What do you do? Fusion damage and core. Generates a thermal field. The center around skill target will reduce to 3 meters. Targets inside the thermal field continuously burn, suffering fusion damage equal to a lot of attack every 1.5 seconds for 6 seconds. So 4 times. Deals damage after casting flaming woolies, which is this. Use resonance skill to perform energetic welcome and more damage. As Encore loses control, Cosmos breaks free and wreaks havoc on its surroundings. Replace, so you just transform into something else and you deal more damage. For consecutive attacks, heavy attack. Assume stamina to attack the target. Is replaced with Cosmos Rampage, dealing damage considers resonance skill damage. Dodge counter, just get dodge counter and deals damage. Black and white woolies, heavy attack. When Encore's Mayhem is full, after casting heavy attack, Encore will consume all Mayhem to a kinetic Mayhem state, reducing damage taken by 70%. That's big. Switching characters does not interrupt the Mayhem state. After the Mayhem state ends, Encore will cast Cloudy Frenzy, dealing fusion damage considered present. So I can cast this, do a rotation with the other characters, and then come back to her and go ham. How long does Mayhem last? Maybe attacks Cosmos Rupture, which should be... I have no idea. During Cosmos Rampage, which is... This is Cosmos Rage. I don't know what Cosmos Rampage is. Casting heavy attack if Mayhem is full, and will control effect to enter Cosmos Mayhem state, reducing damage taken by 70%. Again, same thing. Mayhem. Encore can hold up to 100 Mayhem when normal attack will be Encore restores Mayhem. Encore restores Mayhem. Encore restores Mayhem. During the duration of Resonance Liberation Cosmos Rape, Encore restores Mayhem when hitting a target. Not much of an explanation, but so far it's this. Now the question is, who do I have as the last one? What would be the idea here for like a third character? Because I have DPS, I have healing, so I see that this guy has like the time stop mechanic where it freezes like the enemies. I see that she has the power to become like a battery for the rest of your characters, and I don't know anything. Oh, and she's a healer, but we already have a healer, so she doesn't matter. I guess I just need to check what both of these characters do and what she does as well, to be able to tell what might be a good third character. So let's take a look. Vibration strength reduction. Greatly reducing the vibration strength of enemies upon impact. I can't remember what vibration strength is. Is that the shield? So this guy breaks the shield. Freezes in their field. Lasts for 12 seconds. Electric damage. Coordinated attack trigger when attack. It looks supporty. To all characters in the Neymar team for 10 seconds to perform a powerful blow that deals electro damage. Lightning infused. What does that mean? Lightning infused. Here it is. Resistance to interruption. He is a support. Yeah, he's just like vibration strength reduction support. Yeah, okay, what do you do? Resonance skill damage deepen. What is deepen? Incoming character has their resonance skill damage amplified by 38% for 14 seconds or until they are switched off the field. She's a support that buffs your E damage, okay? Right? Resonance skill? Yes. Through Rocksteady shields and healing herself. Attack when casting Strategic parry will be automatically cast. So she's a tank. Make the character continuous attack. One is consumed to reduce the damage taken. Based on the defense. That's nice. Okay, so she's a tank and she's also like a heal. But we already have like a gazillion damage reduction from her and buffs, if I remember correct. So I probably don't need it. So it's either from both of these or maybe her. Turn the deal damage. So she just deals damage. Shots. Daka Daka. Cute. What does she do specifically? Just deals a lot of damage. Consider physical damage. Terminates. Being fired. So yeah, it's probably between these two. Do I want a battery or do I want one that reduces vibration strength? I might like the battery more. Right. I haven't met you for 5 seconds and I already love you. You're so cute. I love cute things. Which is also the reason why I really like Coralie. Coralie's really cute. Holy range. That's it. Oh wait, I saw something special. Does that mean that it... No, it's not the same thing. What does this do? Just a blast. What does E do? I see. What is this middle? Oh, lock on, right. What about you? 5. I did see her shine, I think, on the 3rd attack. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one? Nope. Let's look at her animations. Little wink. Cute. I mean, it's not my fault that the lowlies are the most powerful characters in the game. What does this do? Slide. And this is the heal. And I can't remember how to proc the heal. Is it just using the skill? Right, I should start leveling them up. Auto select. Yes. Max her out. Cute. Oops. Max her out. And max her out. There we go. Oh, I have something else on her. This. Intro skill increases chance of counter damage by an additional. Ah, so this is the dupe system. And covers an additional resonance, which can be triggered one time every 20 seconds. How many dupes can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Now the wind feels fun effect and surrounding target touching hands and the point. Oh, I forgot that she also pulls. Yeah, she might actually be the character that I wanted. As like my third sort of like support character. Increases damage. Increases damage. Increases damage of the entire team. What is this though? Experience, voice, pose? Idle animations. Cherished items. Stripped ribbon. Intimacy level 4. Experience? Character stories. Intimacy levels. Voice. Thoughts. Hobby ideals. Shad. About people. Birthday wishes. Birthday wishes. All right. Wait a second. I have to listen to this. That's nice. I wonder if I missed something on my Have I even selected my birthday? Have I ever selected my birthday in this game? I don't think I have. I was wondering if maybe they give you something special for your birthday, but who knows. Alright, what is this? Part 2 numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? So can be upgraded resonator rank 2. So these are upgrades. Intro skill. Con energy region. Recommend to upgrade MC to. He will be very useful in the Elation realm thingy. Damage increased. Damage increased. Attack increased. Worth 37 after she casts meteor attack feather release. Casting instant skills early on song. Attack increase. Increase. Okay, so this is important. Alright, I have to do this. Electro damage bonus. Does she deal electro damage? Gonna guess not. Electron? Yeah, she doesn't. Okay, so that's worthless. Then I just equip this dude. And this guy, maybe? Maybe just stack her for now? But not with everything? I draw some like health to her. Electro damage bonus. Wait, what damage does she deal? Spectral. Arrow. Fusion. Guess there's just like nothing to do with them at the moment, so I'll just. Oh wait, Glacier. I have no one that actually deals Glacier damage. Oops. You can have this and this. Just have some HP, and I'll leave this on the girl. Weapon. I did get a bunch of weapons. Energy regen, HP. The passives. I'm gonna guess those are gonna be important. Increases attack. When intro skills increases attack, Same thing. Heals a resonator by 5% of max HP. One time every 20 seconds. I already have a healer, so I don't need that. Probably. Restores 8 resonance energy. This might be good. When resonance skill is cast, restores 8 concerto energy. This effect can be triggered one time every 20 seconds. Or maybe this. Maybe this. Or maybe I'd like it for better for her. Not her. Cute. Because this gives HP. Increase healing bonus. Yeah. Most definitely. I'll just equip this and I'm gonna swap both of them like this. Thank God that's a system. I would have been kinda angry if that wasn't like an actual system and I was just like going trying to like be lucky that they actually have it. Alright, what can I give you? Increases attack. Increases attack. No, she doesn't need attack. She doesn't need the heal. Looks like they have the same passives. The ones that are the lower rarity. Restores 8 resonance energy. And that's like the only thing that I have. So I guess that's what she's gonna end up using. And MC is already like upgraded. So that's fine. Alright. Question. From Honkai Impact. We know that this is like supposed to be the stigmata, quote unquote stigmata. Because I don't see anything else that uses like set bonuses or stuff like that. Now, big question. Character specific weapons. I already know that there are character specific weapons for these guys because I can see them right here. So here's the big question is like, what do they have character specific weapons for the permanent characters? This ones. Oops, didn't mean to click that. This ones. Or is it just gonna end up being because they're like permanent characters, they didn't develop weapons for them and it's just use whatever fits them best? Oh, now that I remember, there's something. Well, good to know that that thing's. I tried to press tab to open like this menu. So I guess it's like good to know that I can actually do something with it. Well, she hopes to enjoy sweet time in Jinso. Or is it this? What are these things? Oh, I can do this. Just use whatever. Increases attack and defense. Increases attack by 15%. Why would you ever use this when you can use this? I don't need a pistol. I don't need a shield. When intro skill is released, increase the caster's attack and HP by... Nah. Just use whatever or whatever I can steal from the limited banner. Yeah, this doesn't look very good. I think this is probably like the best thing that I can actually grab. Recently when it's bonus by 20% less. This might be good. For like a defense character. This also looks good. But this doesn't look that good. Unless it's a defense character, but I don't have a defense character. The only defense character that I have is one that I'm not going to be using, and I also don't need the HP increase. And I think the other two are like better for the characters that I currently have. Like for example, hers. Oh no, this gives energy regen. What does the other one give? Oops, keep doing that thing. Attack. Okay, yeah, I'm grabbing this. If I'm not supposed to grab it, then I'll just like, I don't know, I'll be sad for a while. Upgrade. Wait. Important. Can I lock? Yes. I love collecting. I want at the very least one of each. So I'm gonna be locking one of each. Can I go into the backpack and lock them from there? Yes. I don't know what that does. I already grabbed the ones from this. So it's this, contents of Voyager. Anything that's different. This. This. And this. then this, then this. Give me a second. I'm just a little bit of a collectionist. If I'm gonna keep playing the game, I want at the very least one of everything, if possible. None of the high rarity stuff, of the low rarity stuff, because you never know when you're gonna need them. Even this like weak to start thingies. Blade. Already grabbed this. I have too many of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. She uses another type of weapon that I don't have anything of. Oh wait, no, I have this. Broad blade. I don't have. I didn't get a single broad blade. Wow, that's kind of crazy. All right, so now. Wait, that's not switch. Upgrade. What is this? Oh, crap. I don't know how it is. Give me a minute. Give me a second. All right. Syntonize. I need assistance. Okay, this can go all the way up to 3. Can I do multiple? Nope. Pain. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna get them later. It's fine. If I keep playing the game, I'll get them later. Not switch. Upgrade. Auto select. 20. Good. Crap. I need to ascend them. Recommend not to do it. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm already committed. Alright, have I even unlocked anything? I only unlocked gacha. How long did I waste gachaing? I think I wasted like 40 minutes gachaing. Money wasting? I'm gonna waste all my money. I cannot be stopped. I did the same for Honky. Cool. Oh wait, let me check something real quick. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm about to go into like 3 hours. This was supposed to be done like an hour ago, maybe even longer than that. Me just getting the daily missions and then just dipping out to do something else or like resting. Because I'm not gonna be able to actually stream either tomorrow or on like Saturday because I got stuff to do. I'm gonna be in like an event on Saturday with a bunch of like other VTubers, so I'm not gonna be able to stream myself then. It's gonna be like a big event. Alara's Fall Guys record, Guinness record gaining thingy. I'll just put a what's it called, a waiting room like later for that. But since I'm gonna be doing that all day, I'm probably not gonna be able to stream. So all my streaming is probably gonna be done. Well, stream a game that's not Fall Guys. Probably gonna have to continue like all of this next week. The sun, of course. You're quite the expert. But yeah, I can probably guess why you probably skipped all the dialogue. It's just like it's really taking a long time to get through the tutorial stage because there's like this much dialogue where I'm actually not getting much information, or like I'm not even getting to like know the characters, which kind of sucks. Just like this is like yeah, it just isn't much. I did hear about complaints about the what's the word for it, about the story of the game, but I didn't think it would be that bad. I thought it was just gonna be like the players that are not used to having like all this like dialogue just like getting thrown at them, and I'm used to it because I have played like visual novels, and in visual novels there's a lot of reading and there's a lot of talking, so it's like no problem with me of like having to read this much. But I there's all this reading is sort of like flawed, or quote unquote like flawed, because I'm not getting to like know much about like the characters other than like he's Mortefi and he's like a scientist and he's very good at being a scientist. That's all I have gotten from him, and he's supposed to be a nice guy. That's all. I'm not actually knowing much about him other than that.
これが黒石武器であれば測定に20分も要しませんよ。とにかくパーツを取り付けて正確な位置まで回せばからくりが解除されて中にあるものを入手できるはずです。
Alright, and once again, this is like the thing that's just like he didn't mention anywhere before that there was a paper scroll inside. He just said, "Oh, it's hollow," and I was just like, "Oh, cool, it's hollow." Like, why does it matter? And then suddenly it's just like, "Oh, there's a paper scroll inside." It's just like, "Huh, buddy, could you have not like mentioned that in the start?" These are like very like small like complaints of the game. Like they don't really matter to the quality of the game in general, or like they don't matter in the big picture of the game. So it's just like. It's just something small. It's not gonna affect my enjoyment of the game. Shall we go ask the experts on this field? I also noticed that he's kind of like unique. It seems like he has like some scars on his chest, and his like right hand looks a little bit different from like his left hand arm. So I wonder if something happened to him. Like that's all that I can infer from him at the moment. It looks like a purring cat now. And he's already started working on it. Please investigate the surroundings or talk with Mortefi. What does he mean by investigate the surroundings? Is there anything to check out? Right, if I talk to you, do you give me some information about, well, anything? Homework, say genius, make breakthroughs, struggle to keep it up, have to keep up, about being an academic. That was adorable. This? Doing the leapfrog animation? Other than that, I don't think she has many unique animations. Am I supposed to like investigate this? And this? What is this? Everything you need to know. It's the same thing as before. I don't think there's much of a reason to talk to anyone else currently. Like my whole idea on this stream is just to start getting the daily quest unlocked, so that within the days in between where I'm not going to be streaming this game, I can start leveling up my union rank, if I remember correctly, and I can start like unlocking more stuff to do in the world and to do, well, yeah, just to unlock to do in the game. But it's taking so long!
つまり欠けたパーツを同時に2つの層にはめる必要があるということです。また全体の状況も考慮に入れ
At the very least, he has a nice voice. I mean, Japanese voice actors are really good at voice acting.
設計図は私が作成します。組み立て用のパーツは総理のアトリエ。
シャンリース。
すでにそちらへは連絡して。
Or is it Shanli?
取ってきてくれますか
Him. You know, coming with us?
行動した方が効率がいいでしょ。それと私は総理のアトリエに二度と足を踏み入れたくありません。
It's like something happened within them. Or maybe he likes order. And he mentioned that Shanli's workshop is a mess. Doesn't sound like a pleasant place.
私も同意見です。あの混乱に満ちたカオスでも創作を行うなど、逆さの譜面を見ながら演奏するようなものです。
では漂白者さん、行きましょうか。
Okay. Time to leave. Or not. Oh wait, it's like supposed to be like right in here, huh?
かなり覚悟をしてきたのですが、モルトフィーさんが言うほどひどくはないような。
Yeah, this isn't bad. I see shiny.
確かに立つ場所に困るという点はその通りでしたけどね。
What is this? Flip. Well-used photo album rests on the table. Its cover is slightly curved from frequent leafing through. A single photograph lay inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in white coat, gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view by the angle. The paper looks well kept. Touch. The initial device has complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's called to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain. Oops. Anything else? Touch. You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials from book. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discord. We eat those? Court of Savante Mysteries. Mortice? And tenon joints in Huanlong architecture. Also resting on the... Can't read. The shelf breaks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it is too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. Ouch! It's a critical hit! I wonder if she runs slower because she's supposed to be like a smaller character. It does seem like it. Maybe I can just use her and just do not that. This. To move faster. I mean, running doesn't consume any stamina, so I guess it doesn't matter if I just have to run everywhere. I'm all ears.
このマンゴスチンは何の変哲もない普通の果物よ。このままでも食べられるくらい普通の無毒無害なものだった。紫の葉っぱの方は非常に軽微な残像周波数が検出された。それに相殺されていて見えづらいけど2つの周波数が共存している。
I mean, the curious thing about the leaf is that it's sort of like the color of the tacit discords. So I wonder if that means something, since she also just mentioned something about it.
どちらもめったに見かけないものよ。また、検出された周波数は拡散状だったので、残像の接触による残留の可能性は極めて低い。普通の葉っぱでもなく、残像の擬態でもない。過去のデータを照合すると、会食の影響を受けた地域のものと推測できる。会食は悲鳴後に発生した異変に対する総称です。
So they've been mentioning that thing, those like anomalies, and we weren't supposed to actually know about them. I was just thinking that I completely forgot about what they meant, but they actually hadn't explained it to us yet. Tacit fields, etheric sea, retroactive rain and gravity loss, wave-worn phenomena. And I'm gonna guess that the lament is like the war where where the rover was a part of and did a lot of like things and became like a legend and da 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 da. Oral vaccine. Curious. Oh. So I can't eat the candy.
20年も前のワクチンですか？この飴玉、20年ほど前に本州で子供たちの間で流行した疫病と関係しているのではないですか？
I'm still guessing that maybe either Rover had to be a part of like the creation of that vaccine, or he gave that candy vaccine to the magistrate when she was a kid and saved her life or something.
飴玉タイプのワクチンなら院内の公衆資料室にはアーカイブがあるはず。でもあそこは資料の分類方法が特殊だから、先にロビーにある情報デバイスで棚を調べてから行った方がいいわ。
Maybe more reading and no progress. I guess it was really weird how they just gave me like the option to start like pulling or like enter like the gacha, and it just came out of nowhere.
組み立て完了。これが日時計の元の姿です。
Oh, I see it.
もう回せますか？
はい。正しい方位と時間の情報を入手し、指針をそれに合わせればからくりが解除されるはずです。
That was cool that it actually moved. Just force open it. The four symbols represent cardinal directions.
転換知識は交流特有の数詞ですね。主に歴法や算術、順序を示す際など
I mean, I could try to like force open it, but if I end up breaking it, I feel bad for the magistrate. Yinchi? I think that was her name.
一体これで何を伝えようとしているのでしょうか？
命名規則ね。これはコーラン類書の構築にも使われた、古から伝承された伝統的な方法。だから今でも交流の大多数の図書館で
I think I'm getting it. Was this supposed to be like a puzzle for her to find like a special file? So it's like a time, or I wonder what this does.
院内の公衆資料室でも十二支を用いて資料の分類をしているわね。
So find the archive about the sugar pearl. I have no idea what that arrow did. Did it just make the dialogue shorter? Was that it? Oh, it's right here.
ありました。羊の列です。
大きくなれ。
立つ、に、馬、羊。漂白者さん、この列です。
What is this? Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'll read it later. Thank you. Read. This is for upgrade. No face and acute infection disease. No affected children under 6 years old. The contagious with fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. This disease. Live attenuated vaccine has been developed to pass phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for the vaccine development. It begins to analyze the research progress of the vaccine. Make this vaccine a potential solution for preventing no fake infection. It's working. Efficacy of live attenuated against no injection. Trial of oral administration of sugar pearl live attenuated vaccine against Nova phase pseudovirus. June 16, 3 p.m.
写真が2枚ありますね。
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everybody looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with its slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it directed towards the infant. What's the test? That is very, very high. Even for her. Year of Wei et al. Resonator reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. The tested mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Just like Grover. Tested American pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show a strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of resonator awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Rebel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies as a congenital resonator. For clock diagnosis, how long is this? Okay. Resonator's waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and bears no risk of overclocking. Overclocking. There's so many new words being thrown at me now. During the Battle of Gorgeous of Spirits, a resonator engaged you combat with an unidentified tested discord. The Crownless, again, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Jue. This event marked the founding of Shinso in the same year. Redacted. Data loss must be adjusted before the next database maintenance to prevent further issues. Okay. Wei, June 16th.
数公使前の羊として確か編定と過疎研究員の竣工も同じ年だったと思います。今週は雲量谷の戦いをきっかけに設置されました。記述にのみ残されたあの強大な残像、無感者によって引き起こされた戦いです。
Go on.
漂白者さん、飴玉の情報について。
Talk about the time indicating the sundial.
今分かっている情報は羊だけ。これだけではからくりを解除できません。おそらく方位の座標も同じように他の印に隠されているのではないでしょうか。
What is this symbol? Why does it keep giving me like new symbols and not telling me what each one of them actually do? I enjoy solving puzzles too.
漂白者さんはどう思いますか？
Talk about the magistrate.
私は着任式典で遠くから見たことはありますが、それ以上の付き合いはありません。少なくともレイン様の着任後、彼女が実施した政策のほとんどが明確かつ実用的なものだったかと思います。先を見通した施策はいい意味で年不相応と言えます。
シャンリー。
あまりにも腕がいいので、3時の調理が意見したのではと噂されるほどです。
Counselor Shangli?
3時とはレイン様の補佐参謀役です。調理様の場合、少々特殊な事情もあるのですが、かつてはレイン様の死で中世省で長司を務めた後、本州への赴任を望んだと言われています。調理様は迷信であるという。
I am suffering from a little bit of sensory overload from so much information.
日時計のからくりを解除するための情報は飴玉の手がかりを追うことでその一部を手に入れることができたというのが今までの流れだった。つまり一つの印から複数の目的地へたどり着くことも可能。また
Hey there, Cedar. What's up? Oh wait, don't tell me. Because it doesn't actually show anything. Oh yeah. How did your game go? Well, I'm trying to get to the point of unlocking the what's it called? Like the daily missions, the stuff that I can actually use to start upgrading my union level, so that within the days that I'm not actually streaming to actually just like do something with the game, to like level up, to just like unlock everything that I need to unlock for the game. But it's taking so long. It's so much talking. I can see on the times that I watch you stream. Oh, I forgot to say thanks for following me, Cedar. On the times that I watch you stream, I seen you like skip all the dialogue. Now the thing is that I'm a very big like I'm crazy about stories in the games, so I'm very so I always want to read them, but it's just like there's so much that's being said, and a lot of the things that are being said don't really have much to do with the stories or with the characters themselves. So it's just becoming like it's just getting longer and longer and longer. I also did a little bit like a gacha. I think I got kind of lucky. I got my first 5-star in 22 pulls. I don't skip main quests or character quests. All the side quests are skippable in my opinion. Yeah, I do get that. I do understand that of just like skipping through the side quests, because most of the time they're just not gonna give you any information, and they're just gonna be dumb errands, dumb RPG errand quests. Alright, yeah. I think you were doing like the quest for like the one of the gacha characters, the dragon dude. And you're correct, I didn't see you skip them. I think I kept hearing like the characters talk. I wasn't like looking because I didn't want to get myself spoiled, but I kept like hearing the characters talk, and of course like they wouldn't talk if you skip. It was the character's quest. I want the Jinjan lore. Or maybe, perhaps. You're done with all the story and probably a lot of like the main character quests as well, right? What would you rate it? Would you rate it like a number, or would you just say that they were pretty good, they were like mid, they were like okay? What is your current opinion on the game's story? I'm mainly asking this because this is like what I'm interested in. And if it's not like as long as you don't have English voices, it's good. Don't worry about it. I'm a full weeb, born and raised to watch Dragon Ball Z. I watched Dragon Ball Z from like my mother's womb. It's just like I am born to watch anime and go for sub instead of dub. Yang Yang's voice alone just kills everything. Really, her. And she looks like she's like a permanent companion. She has stuck with you for like well, she has stuck with me since like I started the game, so it's like 5 hours. Her English voice is terrible. Yikes. Look, I don't really have like a lurk command. Maybe I'll make one later, but thanks for the look, Cedar. Oops. I haven't been streaming on Twitch that long, so I haven't really set a lot of things up. Barely just set up the bots not too long ago, like Seribot, because of the hate raids that I've seen. I've seen that some of the hate raids often happen after banning like a bot, so I don't want to trigger one of those and just like be affected and be like deleting followers for like a gazillion years by my own lonesome self. But yeah, I hope that I saw that you were playing Wuwa, so I hope that everything went well there. I hope your gacha pools were absolutely beautiful, and I hope that you have a nice time on whatever you need to do right now. Be it dinner, Be it resting or be it something else or watching someone else.
ヤンヤンなら伝えたい情報を伝えたい人に届けるためにはどうする？
私なら強調します。本当に伝えたい情報を何度も仕込むようにして。
So she likes repetition. And suddenly we're out of the conversation. Give me the dailies. I need rest. My brain, there's been so much information getting thrown at me. And even some information that I was not supposed to know, just like getting thrown at me as well, like waveform phenomena. They talk so much about waveform phenomena and they hadn't explained that to me yet. Except for maybe like looking at them here and like the loading screen. Tested this. Oh, and it's gone. Sol 3, the planet from the sun. Commander Carter starts round rampant. Human civilization struggles to survive in this new area of destruction and rebirth. Facing uncharted challenges with unwavering determination. Yeah, it's taking a long time to load. Probably because my GPU or my processor can't handle it.
お仕事を終えた私が来た。どう？漂白者の体の具合は。
Alright, this is kind of crazy. We spent so long inside that place that she was able to finish her job and get back here. I guess the time that I spent there and the time that I spent like going through the gacha and just like reading everything was just like one-to-one. What was going on in the game. Yeah, feeling as bright as ever.
薬師によると健康そのもので異常はないんですって。印についても少しずつ分かってきたところです。
How did it go for you?
いたって普通の一日だったね。強いて言えば、チンピおじが長さんちの猫とぶつかって転んじゃったとか、ワンちゃんが通行人に吠えるって苦情があったからちょっと行ってみたとか。
This again.
あと失踪届が一件あったかな。ちょっと調べてみたけど、どうもあんたとは関係ないみたい。明日直接届け出人のところへ行っていろいろと聞かなきゃ。そうそう。あんたのデバイスも検索したけど、やっぱり引っかからなかったね。履歴にあったのは今日一緒に登録した一件だけ。
You almost put me to sleep.
退勤時間になったってわけ。
This is probably the best option because she's been talking about food a lot, so she's gonna be happy to hear that I'm actually hungry.
そっか。そんなにつまんなかったのか。
Or maybe not.
ってそれ普通の生理反応じゃん。まあでも美味しいもん食べに行くって約束したしな。明日私の出勤前にみんなでパンファ食堂に行こっか。
I'll be there.
漂白者さん、今夜泊まる場所はありますか？
Someone has prepared a room for me.
完全に大物扱いされてるじゃん。
I am special.
もうこのままダラダラしてたら朝になっちゃうよ。今日は漂白者を部屋まで案内して、あとは明日の私たちに任せよう。
Okay. Is it gonna fast travel me there? Oh, cutscene. Or not? Hey. Ah. Wow, that was the quest? Damn, I spent the entire time actually clearing the quest. That's crazy. You can change your time in the terminal. I thought I was gonna unlock him. How long does it take? Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. Wuthering Waves unlock daily quests. Complete the opening star main quest found in Huan Long Chapter 1 Act 3. Once it's done, you get... So I need to do another full story mission? My lord. What was it? I think it's this. What time do I need? Forgot to check. 7 to 10. Tomorrow 7. It was nice as fast. There we go. Time to eat. I might not be able to finish this. How long have I been streaming? Oops. 3 hours. About to be 9. Ooh. Yeah, I might need to stop soon. Actually, I'll probably stop after this conversation. It sucks that I'm not gonna be able to do the daily missions to like level up, but so be it. Nothing can be done. I do love me some spicy noodles. I'm a big lover of spicy food. If possible, I'd add spiciness to like everything that I eat. Add some like chilies or something like that. I love it. It's just the way I like it.
データだの報告だの全部終わらないと会えないかもな。いや、超重要サンプルの漂白者なら話は別かも。研究員の入り口に
Hey, wait. I didn't mean it like that though. I don't want to get tied up at the canyon's entrance. I thought I was just gonna like call out to her and be like, hey, experiment on me or something like that. Or hey, I found something new. Come out.
しばらく時間を置けばあっという間に過疎研究員に行列ができる。で、その列の先頭を見てみれば漂白者の具合が気になって仕方がない白紙が並んでるってわけ。
はっはっは。
そういえば昨日の話の続きでマンゴスチンと葉っぱの方はまだだけど飴玉と日時計についてはある程度分かったんだよね。研究員に1回行っただけで2件も解決できるなんて漂白者が冴えてるっていうかレイン様はわざと分かりやすくしてる？
Well, I don't think I did much. Or maybe, well, the character just like thought about a lot of things, but the answers were just like given to us pretty easily.
漂白者さん、次はどうしますか？
I'm curious about the strange leaf because it feels like it has like a connection with the discords because of its color, and Baishi mentioned that there was like a connection with the frequencies of discords and the leaf and blah 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 sciencey stuff. So maybe I'll get to fight some enemies there. So maybe I should try to get to see what the strange leaf is about first.
残像の周波数が残っているから、この葉っぱはもともと無音区の近くにあった可能性が高いと言っていました。なので葉っぱを調べるためには場外に出る必要がありますね。
I had a dream? Is it supposed to be just like, is the dream supposed to be like important, or maybe it's just like, haha, girls, listen to the dream that I had last night where I did something completely normal and it bear like no information to my current predicament. Maybe I just won't choose it, but that magic should give me access points for that.
通行権限も何かのヒントなのかも。場内には関所がないので、返定以外で通行権限が求められる場所はありません。ですが、場外に出るなら話は別です。
なんか繋がった？ヨンヨン、あんたすごすぎる。でも場外に出るなら私は一緒に行けなくなる。仕事があるからな。ヤンヤン、漂白者のことは任せたぜ。
Yang Yang, safe with me.
あってもなくてもいつでも連絡してくれて大丈夫だからな。信じてるよ、漂白者。
はい、そうします。
Oh, participates in various activities on the land of Solaris to earn rewards. Hold Alt to show the cursor and click the events menu. Gifts of Dawn Frost. Pools. Preview. Current union level. 5-star weapon supply chest. At level 45. Ooh, that's a lot. Level bundle? What is this? No thanks. Wait, free? Oh, maybe it's good. These are all supposed to be free. This is the shop. Alright, here's the monthly, where you just grab stuff daily. Item exchange. Hey, I can grab their stuff. Oh, but I need to unlock them first in order to be able to grab these things, so I can at the very least get like 2 of their, whatchamacallit, of their dupe dinghies without actually having to get their dupes. 46% off. Available 6. 19 days. I'm guessing that I should actually grab these. They're like the dorm thingies at the shop. Wait, I can only grab 1? Oh, I don't have enough. That's why. What is this? Nothing important purchase? Ooh. Wine shop? What is this? You get coral from pools, by the way? Both of them? Oh yeah, I did see that I got some of these on some of the pulls that I got. I think I got it on the Encore one, like the character pulls, like in Genshin. Ah, well, that's where I wouldn't actually get it because I haven't played Genshin. I'm lost on that one, but I get the idea. There's other games that also have this a similar system where you get stuff from like pulls. Like Arknights has it, the certificates. It's pretty similar to that. And there's also like the monthlies in Arknight where you can get the pulls from the green certificate shop. So it's pretty similar to that. I don't know about this point system. The precious experiment requires from Tower of Adversity. Tower of Adversity. I would only get yellow ones unless you still have your beginner banners and stuff. Currently, I only have I have this one, and well, the event ones. Yeah, that's about it. This is all I have. I mean, I did see that there's like a bunch of like free pools that are coming with the level stuff from the whatchamacallit, the events. There's like this one's for dailies, and it gives me a couple of limited ones. There's this ones that are for the permanent banner kind of thingy. And where is it? Glory Tower of Adversity. Complete stage 5 milestone. Is it just in shop? It's a store. Bundles, level bundles, this one. How many do they give? 2, 5, 10. None here. None here. Oh, it just gives 10. Oh, and I can get this at 70, 75, and 80. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, don't spend your corals or gems on blues, but definitely use the blues on the choice first before anything. Only use asterite and corals on weapons or weapon pulls, to be honest. Asterite. Is this asterite? This is asterite. Okay. Got it. Thanks for the tips. Now the question is, should I continue going for Jinlin? And if I'm going for Jinlin, maybe I should actually just pull once on the weapon banner for her. Or maybe I should go for it. This is the thing, Jinlin is goated. She's actually really good. And might as well continue pulling for her. Actually, I have enough. Do I? I do have enough. Let's go for another 10. Never lucky. At the very least, give me a character. There's still a chance. I think this is my 20th. on her banner. Well, maybe I'll get lucky enough to get something on the weapon banner. Nope, no luck. If I don't pull by next week, I'm just gonna buy. How long is her banner gonna last? I got a pistol. I'm not actually using a character with a pistol currently. 19 days. Oh, 6 days. Oh, no. This guy's... It's kind of weird to see that they're like not on the same timing. I guess even Arknights also doesn't have like a same timing kind of thing. Blue Orchid does. Kind of weird that this is the style that they chose for the banners. Also, the 1.0 characters got revealed and they're amazing. Really? What are they? Are they support characters? Are they DPS characters? Oh wait, I think I actually saw them. Somebody posted them on one of the Discords that I'm in. Let me check if I can see them right now. Miscellaneous games. I know one is called Shang Li. I actually think I heard her again mentioned. Here it is. Are they supposed to be Shang Li and Jinxi? I don't know if I can pronounce her name correctly, but the magistrate and the other character that got mentioned that is also part of like the magistrate or like the governmental thingy for this place, Shinso. They're both girls. They're both insanely broken. Then now I'm thinking, wait. Here's the thing. Am I losing my current pulls if I don't pull for this character? Currently, like I just pulled 20. Do I lose them? Jinlin is also broken. I wonder. Wait. But you're swiping, so you might be having more than me. I gotta think about this. They carry over. Right. So I know there's a 50-50 system here. So I might just go for the pulls if I don't get her in the guaranteed 80. I might just save for the next version for one of the girls. Probably Jinxi. She looks nice. I'm more of a fan of the cute rather than the mommy. So I'll probably go for Jinxi rather than Shangli. Yeah, Shangli. But I'd also need to get some information to actually tell if there's some sort of like support character or like DPS character. Yeah, worst case you get guaranteed by pulling right now. Yeah. That's kind of the idea that I currently have, because I'm still not like sold on like putting money into the game. Like I still wanna know where the game is gonna go. First, gotta see, is the story good? 2, I kind of already know that the gameplay is fun, but that's not enough for me to actually get to put money on it. Gotta see if the story is good and if the updates are gonna be good for the game. Because for PGR, the updates were kind of meh. They took way too long to just like get onto the next thing. Although the characters were like real pretty and their animations are also pretty. Bernie is the only support we need right now, to be honest. Well, good thing I already have her. I actually got her on the beginner banner, and I used the ticket for Encore. I gotta go for the cuties, you know, the waifu. Waifu pulling is very, very important for me. Oh, what? That's a new one. Oh, I can just do this. I guess it's because I jumped. Mizu's core wasn't so high risk. She's high risk. Is this where they're gonna try to teach me about leveling up, even though I already leveled up everything? Yeah, because of her slow attack animations. I mean, I can tell that this is not like slow. So is it probably on her ult? Because I already saw that her ult is supposed to be like a berserker form. So does she get like really slow? Who's screaming? Wait, didn't she say that she needed to go to work? comparison to the attack animation speed of bosses is super slow.
権限教官は確かにちょっと厳しい方ですが、漂白者さんでしたらきっと大丈夫です。
Probably, but not right now. I mean, This is pretty quick. Can I cancel? I can cancel. Okay, that's pretty good. You want to main her, you have to learn switch cancel so you don't get caught mid-animation. I did see something about her having some sort of like canceling animation. I think it's this. Oh, no, that's not it. It ate up my skill! No, that's not fair! It's something on her abilities that mentioned that she can cancel into something. Can't remember what it was. For liberation scaring her old, you gotta do it. By canceling, do you mean this type of cancel? Wait. Something like that? Well, that was a waste. Nah. Yeah, because I just noticed that I just wasted my skill. Nope. That ain't it.
縄文の警備が一段と厳しくなったみたいですね。前に来た時はまだ普通だったのですが。
Nope, that also didn't work. Yeah, I swear I saw something about switch canceling on her character information. I think it was on the character select screen. Wait, this is Act 2. I need to get to Act 3 to unlock the dailies. Wait. Wait, that's a very, very big ahoge.
同志さん、もう随分経ったから、もうそろそろ諦めてくれないか。
We use switch canceling because characters that use the floaty weapon then can't parry? Wait a minute, that's a big deal.
これは昨日会った軍人さん。その説はどうも。
Because I didn't notice that it's like a big thing to actually counter in order to get rid of the shield of some of the enemies. Because if you don't get rid of the shield and stun them, you probably can't just like go ham as a DPS.
金道は共鳴者。
Oh wait, I know who she is now. Yanchi? I think? She's one of the 5 stars. Oh, she appeared out of nowhere.
たとえ共鳴者であっても今はお通しできません。
城内はさほど変わりないように見える。 前線の状況はそれほど緊迫しているのか。
But I do wonder what switch canceling might actually mean. It seems like a tough thing to do since I wasn't able to just I don't understand it yet. So yeah, if you like ult with anchor and get caught by a parable attack, you have to switch to Yan Yan to parry then switch back. Yeah. That's actually such a big deal.
これも城内を安心させるためだ。どうか分かってくれ。
I guess that's you have like the range to attack enemies, and that's like the big deal about the floaty weapon characters, but you cannot parry. And maybe they did this so that you didn't feel like a big advantage on those types of attacks. Like you're just like free to actually parry them or dodge if you actually miss it.
それに北楽野原には兵士たちと共に紀元将軍がいます。確かに戦場は危険ですが。 将軍であれば必ずどんな困難も退けてくれるはずです。
Right, I wanted to check this back. It said that it's Chapter 1 Act 3 and I'm at Chapter 1 Act 2.
それと、お前のことも報告しておいた。城内で家宝を待っていればいい。ここで時間を費やす必要はない。
It's kind of like the dodge thing you did, but instead of using the dodge to cancel, you switch characters and it does the same thing, but switching to a sword character is better because of the parry ability. Also, gun characters can't parry either. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it's just like their balance option for ranged characters.
それにあなた方の苦労も理解している。だからヒンドーは あなた方を困らせたくはない。ここにいて邪魔なのであれば、姿を隠して遠くから見張ることも可能だが。
戦況は常に変化している。ここで待てば予期軍に会えるわけじゃない。予期軍が帰ってきても探しているその人がいるとも限らない。それに戦場は危険だ。通行権限も簡単に手に入るものじゃない。
Oh, and here's my pass. Now please let me through.
はい、確認しました。
I am special. Remember, I'm the main character.
間違いありませんか?
And I'm gonna guess this is where the monk over there is coming with us. Yep.
ありがとう。この恩は決して忘れない。軍人さん、これなら問題ないよね。
Is it allowed? Should be allowed.
最高レベルの権限なら、はい、大丈夫です。
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, he had already asked me if it was the two of us, so that means that I can bring whoever I want with me.
というか、軍を率いていてもおかしくないレベルだな。これ。
Wait, when did I learn her name? Eh? Wait, did I miss it when they mentioned her name? Yanshin? Yanshin explained why she wanted to leave the city. She told you about the person she is looking for.
それってつまり、あなたは石崩れの高地にある予期の駐屯地で退役した軍人のお孫さんを探したいということでしょうか。
ヤンヤン殿の言う通り。
I see. She's one of those. She's using Dono as an ender. What's your relationship with the person you're looking for?
チエンという人について、ヒンドーもよくは知らない。
Shiyuan.
山から降りる途中で、チエンの家族、総合じいさんと出会ったのだ。当時、彼はお孫さんを探して道に迷っていた。お年寄りを一人にさせるわけにもいかないから。
Oh wait, I forgot. This is probably gonna progress the dialogue. I should have looked at the other one to see if I wanted to know something more.
知らないおじいさんをわざわざ安全な混集場に連れて行くなんて。同志さんはやはりいい人ですね。
総合じいさんと混集場まで来られたのも優しい人たちの助けがあってこそだ。
Oh, it's actually gonna let me ask the other questions. Why is it important for you to find them?
ご高齢ゆえ記憶が曖昧になっている総合じいさんは軍の召集を受けた家族を一人で探していた。まさにヒンドーの出番。ご老人一人にそんなことはさせられない。それに総合じいさんは危険な場外までよく人の目を盗んでお孫さんを探しに出ている。その旨は巡礼所にも連絡したのだが、ヒンドーいても立ってもいられなくて。
Alright, this is probably one of the biggest complaints that I have about the game. It's just like the cutoff in the dialogue. It's fine when I'm like controlling the character, I'm on the overworld because I can actually move the dialogue bar, but whenever I'm like in this sort of like cutscene kind of thing, I actually can't move it and I just like can end up missing a lot. Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
このマンゴスチンは葉っぱにツヤがあって皮も柔らかくてちょうどいい硬さで顎片は8枚あって果肉も柔らかい。いいものだね。
Oh, thanks for the tip on how to pick up good ones. Where are you from?
ヒンドーは幼い頃から同感に育てられて、ほとんどの時間は山で師匠たちと一緒に修行に励んでいた。そして師匠に術を学んで山に引きこもるだけでは足りない、人と交流するのも修行と言われて。
Reminds me of Sushi-chan
ヒンドーは山を降り千山百条を
from
遊
Honkai.
し、属性にも様々な考えや感情があることを知った。これまでも多くを得たが、学ぶべ
But
きこと
you know,
は
without dying and then getting woken up 500 years in the future.
事前に集めた情報によると、総合じいさんのお孫さんは石崩れの高地にいる可能性が一番高い。
Also, she's probably one of the fisty fight people instead of using like a blade like Sushi-chan.
二人に会えてよかった。これでようやく本格的な人探しができる。
Let's go together.
金堂にお任せあれ。
220. It's actually kind of cool. Oh, they don't do it again. Have to like get out of their way and then move back like this. Nope, they just don't do it. That chucks. It looks like I can kill birds. Good to know. Right, I think I'm just gonna grab that little like teleport point right there, and then I'm gonna stop for the night. I've been streaming for a while, and I'm getting kind of tired. And I'm also a big fan of just like going to other people's stream and just supporting them. So I gotta do that as well. Oh, that was quick. Raw meat. So I'll just be heading back out. I also didn't expect to just like start streaming this late. Right. Didn't even get level 5. Gosh darn it. Can I get like a treasure chest real quick? There's those enemies over there. Maybe I can beat them. Let's start with her. I've never actually tried to fight with like these enemies. Not with this character, so. Oh, I can't dash. Oh, that was quick. Summon baby Rostrum to fire a laser and deal havoc damage. What is this? Tidal Heritage? Oh, just like a treasure chest. Advanced Tuner. Huh. Premier Tuner? Take your data bank level and echo collection. No. Collect more echoes to upgrade your data bank. Check collected echoes. Stars. Common class. Rarity. Save all the stuff, by the way. What the things that I just got, the tuning thingy. I'm gonna bet that you don't mean this because maxing out your stamina is probably really important. How much can I get from my stamina? Where does it stop? Here, on 10. Use 0 echoes and 0 tuners until you get to data bank level 15. I see. Ah! Yeah, I can see why. As materials, I mean, yeah, so I can start getting 5-star ones. 50% from 30%, that's pretty good. 80. Goes up by a lot. Looks pretty good. Sonata. So these are the sets. Energy regen. On the field, attack increases by 5% every 1.5 seconds. Attack Tor, ultra skill damage by 60%. So this is probably what I'm gonna end up using for Veritas or Verina. And then this looks like something that I could end up using for Encore if it isn't this. I'm actually not sure which one might be better. Getting, what would it be? 10, 20%, 30%. Yeah, when you level the data bank, you'll unlock a thing that lets you combine the echoes into new ones, and the new echo is based on your rarity drop rate percentages. So that means that if anything, it would be best to if anything, it'd be best to start doing it on level 17 because 30% is pretty low unless I want a 4 stars. On this, I can at the very least 50-50 it, and once I start getting to enhanced drop rate, and when I get to like, what's it, 18 to 19, I can just like pretty much guarantee it. I can say unless I get really unlucky. This really looks like it might take a long while. Target classes Overlord Calamity. Remaining chances 15 out of 15. So I can also guarantee the drop rate of Overlord and Calamity Echoes. At the very least, maybe 15 times per day. Oh, it's always Overlord Calamity on all of them. Interesting. Well, would you look at that? It's pulse. 4 stars are fine, but you want to start at 15 because the EXP needed is a bit higher with the lower drop rate for 5 stars, and you get EXP from unobtained echoes that you make with the combined. Oh, I see. So the important thing is just like using the combining to just like level up the data back even more in order to actually get to the point where it's just like 80% or maybe 50%. She's one of those. She's one of those that's cute, and she will offer you food, and then after she makes the food, you'll notice that she's actually giving you poison and death. Shell credit? What the hell is that? Eh? What did I even do to gain that? You speed level with combining so you can naturally obtain 5 stars easily. I see. I get the strat. Cute. Oh! Oh, wait. Is this it? You can cancel out of that one? I think that was the one that was mentioned on the team thingy. Let me check. After casting flame wounds, your residents get to perform energetic welcome. Is that it? Yeah, but you gotta switch cancel. Yeah, I think it mentions somewhere around here. Reducing damage taken by 70%. Switching characters does not interrupt the mayhem state. So the mayhem state ends, and Core will cast Cloudy Frenzy, dealing fusion damage considered as a resonant liberation damage. Yes, here it is. Where they talk about it. So whenever I'm doing the charge attack, I mean, if I ever wanted to stay playing with her, which would be a very bad idea because I'm just gonna get beat the hell up, I take 70% less damage. So it's better to just do it, do the swap, and then just like start beating everybody up with this, or maybe Yan, because maybe I'll get some parries in. Alright, I get the strat. I'm understanding. I mean, that's really fun because that means that the combat for this game is just like it's not like getting complicated, but it's getting a lot more in depth. And in-depth combat can be like really fun. The biggest thing with the game is remembering it has iframes. Okay. Can also kind of cancel this. I just need the projectile to actually get out. We can pull it around with this. And empty out my stamina so I can just stop dodging and eat all the attacks. I'm sure that will be very helpful. But anyways, I've been going for almost 4 hours, and personally, I think I was just gonna be going for like 2 hours. I didn't think that it takes so long to unlock the daily missions, but well, every game has like its own thingy of unlocking the daily missions and how long it might take. And I still need to do like a full like main mission in order to be able to get it. I need to finish Act 2. I need to finish this Act 2, and then I need to get finish Act 3, and after that I can actually start doing the dailies. But it sucks. Just gonna have to wait until next week because there's the Beavers thing that I noticed that you're in it as well, Cedar. So We're gonna be fighting for our lives, going for the crowns on Saturday. Dun, dun, dun. Well, anyways, this game is fun. I can't wait until I start winning the thing for real. Not if I win the thing for real. I'll meet you in the dance floor. Yeah, I can't wait until I start like exploring this the map of this game, because I'm a sucker for open world games. And who knows, maybe I'll get my GPU early and it'll help me with running the game, because it still has the couple of like issues. For example, like my draw distance is really low. New and winning. By the power of Miata, I shall win this battle. But yeah, I got Union level 5. I guess I'm still rank 1. It said that you get the next soul rank on level 20, 40, and 60, if I remember correctly. But yeah, with that, first off, as always, I'll end it on YouTube. So for the YouTube watchers, 07. And